Alright, how you guys doing? See, Avgeek was the first person to get first. Well, I mean, the only person to get first, really. Say what that is. And also, you can see my jet here looks a little weird. I I started the sim, like 20 minutes ago or something, maybe 25. Just left it here on the ready to fly screen, and it's just been ever so slowly dipping its nose into the ground. Thought this was funny, so I just kind of left it here instead of actually hitting ready to fly. I wanted to see how far it would go, and it's now up past the glare shield, the glare shield there, getting into the window, the windscreen. But ready to fly, and it looks perfectly fine. That's good. I wanted to take the CJ4, and the one in 2024, the textures like all glitch out and stuff, so I'm only taking version in 2020 here, so the textures aren't glitched out. It kind of sucks how that works. Apparently, according to someone that I guess knows more stuff than me, it's like a few lines of code in one of the config files they have to change, and they haven't changed it. Fix the Z fighting issue. I don't even remember who said that. It was someone somewhere. In the, I think in the Voyager Discord. That's probably it. Alright, well I've got a sim brief thing to fill out. And I accidentally closed sim brief. What the heck? Thought I had it open, but no. The Pilot Club 341 going out of Charlotte to Jacksonville for this first leg. Kind of decided we're going to do Charlotte, Jacksonville, Tampa, and then maybe Miami or Fort Lauderdale. If their event down there is still going on, because there is an event happening down in Miami. I think. I thought there was. Yeah, How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Or stole Miami, I guess. That goes until Fort Zulu. About 4 hours. We'll see if I can make it there or not. We are the C25C, not the CJ4. That is not the type code, unlike what a lot of, I guess, new to Microsoft Flight Sim people think. It ain't it. Got the icons, 5 Nooks, Ensign Lunny 1. Of course, I gotta check all the numbers, make sure it's all looking okay. Now, for this particular thing, I think I do need to need to keep my PDF. I don't know if the CJ4 can import from SimBrief. If it can, I don't know how to do it. Of course, pre-file on VATSIM, because we're always flying there. Actually, let me go ahead and connect to VATSIM. There we go. Falcon 341, all the stuff's looking alright. I like to put my own memory call saying I'm already hearing planes. Bro. Yeah, I'll do it later. And that's filed. Now I'll expect a PDC here shortly, because there is Charlotte ATC online. There was a delivery controller, but I guess they get switched out. Up, we have one of the towers. I don't know if he's the one I'll talk to. Maybe. He'll probably see the call sign and think, oh. And also right there, 757 Spy going down to Tampa, out of the same airport. I'm sure a lot of people will go to Tampa for this event, especially from Miami. There'll probably be a conga line from Miami to there, since they have their whole event. Okay, get in the cockpit. That's some loud plane engines. Actually, forgetting my switches here. Go avionics, dispatch. Turn the nav light on. The audio that loud? Yeah, it is. And of course down here, CJ4 buddies, yeah, I guess so. Now, I want to see, is there a way to import from Simbrief or something? I mean, if not, I'm fine with manually plugging it all in. Not like I can't. I guess not. You're clearing Mig Alley for me. Yep, you also see 757s by on the way in there, it seems. I'm guessing there's not a way to get it. No, that didn't work. I bet you that's pulling it from like the world map or something. Yeah, so alright, that's fine. Plug it in manually. Or CLT. To Tampa. And then makes it real easy because of departure, or all I have to do is select a departure and arrival because that's all the flight plan is. The Icons 5 Nooks. Off of what runway? That is a good question. Go listen to Anatus. Let's see, Charlotte. ATIS frequency 132.1.
Charlotte Airport departure information Oscar 2352 Zulu, wind 100 at 7, visibility 10, ceiling 3000 overcast, temperature 11, dew point 4, altimeter 3018, simultaneous departures in use, expect runway 36 center, runway 36 right, notices to air missions, runways 5, 23 closed. Transponders required to be on while operating on runway.
Alright, turn that off. Go back to here, 36 right. Unless they, for whatever reason, decide to send me a 36 center. I feel like that'd be very stupid. Alright, then departure. Limit 1. I didn't make sure I have my fuel. Wait, what? I don't have that arrival. It was May 2019. Should probably check my PGC. Is it there? Yeah. Am I dumb? Oh, wait. No. Not in here. I mean, I can manually plug in all the waypoints. That's just a pain in the ass. That is a solution. Is it note them out or something? So I know for Louisville there were some arrivals that were noted out before they were actually removed. And departures, I guess, too. Change arrival route description. Data remains as published. Yeah, it's just not in the plane here for some reason. My nav data's up to date. I am like 99% sure of that. I'm even gonna check real quick. Navigraph hub. Yeah, it's up to date. Well, except it looks like the one for the bay isn't up to date, but we're not flying the bay. Well, that's stupid. And what's funny, there's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's supposed to be 8 different arrivals. I see 5. Oh. I put the wrong airport in. That would be why. Yes, I'm a noob at this. Wasn't even paying attention. Probably should have realized that none of them were correct. There we go. Looney 1, ascent. And then in real life they are landing on runway 8. The ILS Zulu runway 8. Wait, is it really Zulu? Oh, that sim's doing it a little bit differently. Visual to 8 and 1-4. I mean, I would rather land 8. That's closer to the GA ramps. I'm gonna put 8. And then from Biggs... Actually, wait, that's not it. Zulu was military, so we need the Yankee. Where's Dins? I don't even see where Dins is on the chart. Oh, Dins is the NDB. That makes sense. Now, performance. Cruise altitude. 430. We'll see if I even make that high. But it's not too long of a flight. Alright, sim brief. What all did you give me? My fuel, we'll put that in. Supposed to be about 2,500 pounds. Now we'll put it around there. Winds. Ah, did I write down the winds? No, I didn't. Well, D8 it is. 30... Actually, that's altimeter. 3018. You know, I should get an engine started, just so I'm not gonna kill the battery. That'd be smart. It'd be real smart to set that up. Wants the PTOS static heat on. Every plane always wants that on, whether you really need it or not. I mean, as I go up in altitude, I'll need it, but not on the ground. All right, back down here, we've got wind 060 at 7. Outside air temperature 1-1. Runway slope. I don't think this airport matters. Yeah, there's nothing special about it there. And I don't need flap 15, I'm still doing it. Or do I even need it? Yeah, we're gonna go flap 0. It's a plenty long enough runway to not need it. Send at all the displays. Alright, I'm gonna start the other engine. Actually, beacon light's not on. We'll get logo on, all the belts. Discontinuity, that is fine. I mean, actually, I'll remove it because the vector is still there. But I still have it in heading mode anyways when we depart. Wait, squawk code. That would be smart to plug in. Or I embarrass myself. It's 2230 thing.
Citation.
Slotation. It don't matter, bro. See, I wanted to fly this in 2024, but that one doesn't really work that well. Or it does, it's just I don't like the flickering of the textures. There's that. Get everything on. Let it all align itself. Oh wait, that was already on. Whoops. Let's see your ground. 121.9. And then I'll come over here. Tower 118.1. I always hit the wrong button. Archer 120.5. All plugged in. Ripped on me for it being slow. Oh, well, I don't care. I mean, yes, it is a slotation. Doesn't mean I can't fly it.
Charlotte Ground, American 2681.
Now, what I can't remember...
I apologize. American 2681, contact tower 118.1. Have a good day. No need
is...
to
Oh, there we
apologize,
go.
man. You're just having a good night. Over to tower 2681.
you just,
Have a good night.
you're just having a good night.
United 643, contact tower 118.1. Have a good day. 118.1.
There we go. We're good. Oh, yeah, I'm not even going to do flaps. I forgot about that. I was almost about to press it. Are we ready to go? Except why the...
Ground American 650.
Why is that on my screen, and how do I make it not be on my screen? Wait, no flight plan.
And we have information pop out of it.
Are you kidding me?
Well, it's closer to the aircraft calling
It's probably
for
the
taxi. My apologies.
No problem, American
thing I
650.
pressed over
Information
there.
Papa on board at Papa Blue Ridge taxi.
American 60, you'll have your taxi in just a second. I just have to find your strip.
What? It's like only in this FMC. Are you kidding me? Yeah, it's all sorts of screwed up now.
American 650, runway
Why does it do this
36
to me?
right, taxi via Golf Charlie, cross runway 5 at Golf.
Golf Charlie, clear across 5 at Golf 6.
Struggle with that thing so much, and I'm sure. At least it's easy to plug all the stuff in. Okay, back to this. Outsiders enter 1-1. 06087. It got mad at you calling it a Citation, that's what it is.
Where do you check?
Oh my god.
Aircraft less calling, I didn't get your call sign, but I can hear you fine.
Ground, good evening. United 1935. What runway can we expect for this takeoff?
Oh my god, bro. Runway when you get taxi instructions.
Find your strip in the stack.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh my
1935, you can expect runway 36 center.
36 center, right?
I mean, that still doesn't help my issue that I don't have stuff on here like I usually do. Come on, bro. See, I want it to be like that. Ready to check $5 each? Oh, it's going up to $10 now. Dumb. $20 is the event rate.
American 650, contact tower 118.1.
18-1, 650.
Oh wait, it's map. The map is back. That's good. Gonna hit B because I'm lazy. Up to 8,000 feet.
Ground, good evening, Delta 52, information November, request IFR to Richmond in a PDC, please.
In a P. He specifically wants a PDC.
Delta 52, I'm going to try and see if I can send you another one through TDLS. I might have to give it to you over voice.
He just has to
Alright, thank you.
disconnect and reconnect. There we go. Try not to set too high of bar. Ah, of course. Taxi lights are on, parking brakes off. Information Papa, is it changed? Oh, it's now Delta? Oh, I clicked the wrong
Alright,
one.
Delta
Never mind.
52, my system's not going to
Papa.
let me send you another PDC. Advise when you're ready to copy.
Grab a pen.
He didn't already grab a pen?
Alright,
Wait, am I
Delta
going left
52,
or
ready,
right?
copy.
I'm going left.
Delta 52, you're clear to the
Forgot where I
Richmond
parked.
Airport via the Barmy for departure Raleigh transition. Then is filed. Maintain 8,000. Expect flight level 310 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency will be 120.5 and squawk 2026.
I'm at Wilson Air Center. Okay, gonna read it back? Kinda waiting here.
Air Canada 235 is push our discretion.
That's correct. And Charlotte, push is your own discretion. You don't control the ramp here.
Roger.
And Charlotte Ground, Pelican Tree, 41, Wilson Air of Papa for taxi.
Clip 341, runway 36, right taxi via Delta.
There's X-ray via Delta, Pelican Tree, 41.
American 650, did I give you a hand off the tower? I'm sorry. Alright, we'll take that as a yes.
Or he probably didn't. The guy just went to tower on his own. You're not supposed. I don't think you're supposed to do that, or Bravo. I could be wrong. I mean, a Charlie or a Delta, yeah, you're supposed to monitor tower on your own. I don't think you're supposed to at a Bravo. So it looks like this departure, my heading is 025. I didn't even think to look at the chart. Oh, come on now, well let me do individual numbers. There we go.
Pilot Club 341, contact Tower 118.1. Have a good day.
Tower 18-1, Pilot 341. There we go.
November 906 Quebec, welcome to Charlotte. Right turn enable, taxi via Delta to the ramp, monitor ground, point 9er. Have a happy holidays.
Delta the ramp, monitor ground 906 Quebec. Happy holiday.
Charlotte Tower, Pilot 341 on Delta Short, 36 right.
Pilot Club 341, Charlotte Tower, good evening. American 650, turn heading 025, runway 36 right, cliff takeoff.
Dang, no breaking between those transitions. He's on top of it.
Pilot Club 341, runway 36 right, line up and wait.
36 right, line up, wait, Pilot 341. Gosh, jet blast. I'll slowly go out into the runway. There's no hold short bar right there. That was supposed to be the hold short bar. There's that sign. Up and other lights coming on. If they weren't already. Landing light doesn't seem to want to do anything. That's weird. I don't want to seem to light up. Maybe it's delivery. Wouldn't be the first time I've had that issue. Alright, so that VR 108 V1 means our abort point 99.
Pilot Club 341, turn heading 025, runway 36 right, cliff takeoff.
Right 025, 36 right, clear for takeoff, Pilot 341.
American 650,
That's on the departure
have a
plate,
happy
but okay.
holidays.
I guess a lot of pilots just don't know to look at the departure plate, which is pretty stupid. Wait, rotate. Didn't even need the flaps. You're up. Who needs those? Speed up to 250 knots. Or really, I'm gonna aim it for like 240. And then hit my indicator speed and just manually move it up. So, around there.
Pilot Club 341, connect departure, have a happy holidays and a safe flight to Jacksonville.
Contact departure, Pilot 341, have a good day. Hit the wrong button every time. Dang it. Charlotte departure, Pilot 341, 5000, climbing 8 to 025 heading.
Pilot Club 341, Charlotte departure, climb maintain 16,000.
Climb maintain 16,000, Pilot 341. One 6,000. Shooting up like a rocket, like a CJ4 does.
Pilot Club 641, turn right heading 120.
Alright, 120, Pilot 341.
American 650, clear direct icon.
Good direct icon, 650.
Gotta stay on top of it all, you know? Oh, and I guess I'm going to icons just like the guy in front of me. Oh, hopefully they don't have to... Actually, I'm probably gonna go slower than him. They probably won't even need to sequence me. We'll see how that goes, though. go join the pilot club. There we go, now we're good. Alright, taxi light off.
Thank you, Steven.
Reaching 2,000, landing light off. Not that I even had it on in the first place. Oh, now it lets me do recognition lights. That's funny. And we're supposed to speed up.
Pilot Club 341.
Yeah, 280.
Direct icon.
Direct icons, Pilot Club 341. Execute nav. Yeah, upon reaching 10,000, accelerate to and maintain 280 knots.
American 650, what's your indicator airspeed and what's it going to be above 10?
We're 250 right now, we'll do 320 on the climb.
American 650, roger, thank you.
I'm already way above him. At least he's going to Miami, I'm going to Jacksonville. So it's not
Pilot
too...
Club 341, maintain 290 knots or less.
290 or less will be 280 for now, about 341.
I figured as much, but want to be sure. American 650.
I mean, I could do 290.
32.97. Happy holidays.
But I'd rather help him out.
3297, pretty sure you'd be on give a happy holiday.
Pilot Club 341, same for you, Atlanta Center 132.97. See ya.
3297, Falcon 341.
Have a great holidays, American South 48. Good night. Good night.
Atlanta Center, good evening,
You
American
sink the
650,
heading
with the
bug.
climate through flight level, correction, 10,800.
American 650, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Up to 230, 650.
Southwest 445, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 350. Delta 1588, resume normal speed.
Atlanta Center, Falcon 341, 16,002, 900 knots or less.
Pilot Club 341, Atlanta Center,
Hello.
maintain 250 knots, climb and maintain flight level 230.
250 knots, 230, Falcon 341.
Okay. Hey, Rich, you're very quiet.
Usually people don't complain about that.
American 650, maintain 280 knots.
Okay, we're going to back to 280 and speed 650.
Yeah, climb detent. 250 knots set in the climb. Which is going to mean I'm climbing very fast.
Maintain flight level 350, that'll be your final 35.
Doing how you doing?
350, Delta 9965.
Jet Airways 4501,
Is that any better?
contact Jack Center 135.902.
Yep, that's better.
American 0227, descend and maintain flight level 390.
What's up, Sam?
Just contemplating why I'm dead inside.
American 0227, descend and maintain flight level 390.
Yeah, you just got to accept it and live with it.
I do. How copy?
American 650, contact Jack Center 127.87.
2787. Merry Christmas, Goofy.
Merry Christmas. American
Merry
724
Christmas.
cross Ozzy at 12,000, 250 knots, Tail altimeter 3014.
Ozzy at 120,250.
Surprised he didn't give me direct Gilfin just because of the other guy behind me.
Indy Center closed, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Oh no, Indy Center's closed.
Change approved, total 44.
Merry Christmas. Pilot Club 341, contact Jack Center 127.87, let them know your speed.
12787, Falcon 341. 12787.
He's on that frequency.
Should be, but okay.
Jack Center, good evening, American 650, this would be climbing to flight level 230, speed restricted 280.
American 650, Jacksonville Center. Climb maintain flight level 320, delete speed restriction.
320, delete speed restriction.
Jacksonville Center, Falcon 341, flight level 222, climbing at 230, knots.
calling, repeat call sign only.
Pilot Club 341.
Pilot Club 341, Jacksonville Center. Pilot Club 341, sorry about that, had a PTT malfunction. Climb maintain flight level 430, delete speed restriction.
Maintain flight level 430, delete speeds, Pilot Club 341. Alright, 430.
United 471, request a direct Leopard.
I'm just gonna go 280.
United 471, proceed direct Leopard.
Proceed direct Leopard, thank you very
Eggnog
much.
for the first time tonight, not too bad. Kind of like liquid custard. Huh. Probably depends on who made it though, because, you know, different places do it differently, I guess. Alright, now we're up to cruise. I can actually see the guy up there ahead of me.
United 471, descend and maintain flight level 320 for traffic.
Descend and maintain flight level 320, United 471.
If I look here, he's 8 miles in front of me. Wouldn't have been able to see him in 2024.
Delta 2758, just on vacated 15 at Alpha.
Delta 2758, taxi pilot's discretion, have a great night.
Taxiing by discretion, Delta 2758.
Random purchase is over there at Orlando. Nice. He's a Fort Worth instructor. Sometimes comes up to ZID or Memphis to control. Again, cool how all that works.
Challenger, Quebec 65 Bravo, fly heading 090, clear for, standby, sorry. Alright, Challenger 6 Quebec Bravo, release for, fly heading 090, release for departure at 0042 Zulu. If not off in 10 minutes, advise me of intentions on this frequency. Time now 0043. Frequency change advisory is approved. Report when airborne. 6 Quebec Bravo, just verify for me, heading 090, please. I changed it from the 180.
I changed it from the 180.
Alright, thank you, sir.
Huh. Wonder where he is.
Hey, how do I cheat and get my squawk again? The sign squawk.
Just ask on the frequency and then watch everyone laugh at you.
I mean, I'm not under control, nerd.
Oh,
I'm at Georgetown,
Bat
so
Spy?
like, it doesn't
Or not Bat
recognize
Spy,
it.
Bats and Radar.
Yeah, it's not telling me for some reason.
Where are you at?
Up in it's northeast Lexington, Georgetown.
That is weird. I bet you the system never gave you a squawk. Maybe ZI needs to fix it and make it so that airport shows correct. Or no, you know what it is? You filed K27 kilo and I think it's supposed to be 27 kilo.
Automatically did it. Yeah, that's screwed me before. Let me try this. Oh, look at that. Thank you, SimBrief, you
Fixed
freaking
it.
piece of...
So the airport on the chart is literally 27 kilo.
I know. I don't know why that thing puts the K in front of it.
The K would mean the weather station, I'm pretty sure.
That's stupid.
Wait.
0 Quebec Bravo, Jacksonville Center, squawk ident.
PH Dippo plays Minecraft? I didn't know that.
Oh, I can't wait to listen to Guard tonight.
You're on guard.
Number 650 Quebec Bravo, your radar contact 7 miles south of the Orton Beach VOR. Proceed
guard,
direct. Myra.
You should give me an idea. I need to monitor guard.
6,000, that'll be your cruise.
You're welcome.
Not that I ever really need to, but, you know.
I get so much enjoyment out of doing it now that I just automatically always do it.
I don't really remember all the time. Yeah.
Alright. The heck was that noise? They got like Christmas sounds now in Discord?
Sounds normal.
Maybe.
They changed something. Yeah.
I hear boing. It's like dun.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe after an update or something.
It's quite delightful, honestly.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, November 759, Papa Whiskey, level 7000.
Jacksonville Center, Alpha 281 with you at 10,000.
There's only 3 Jacksonville Centers on.
Only?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No idea which one to pick.
Alpha 281 Jacksonville Center.
Well, I just departed the Charlotte area. Which one am I on? Oh shit, I got a flight plan discount. I should fix that.
You're directly north?
Yeah, I'm on 2787 out of Charlotte. So I assume, like, the eastern third is that.
The west is probably something different on the western side of the airspace.
November 650, Quebec Bravo, so contact Orlando approach 124.8.
124.8,
Kind of sitting here wondering if I'm even going to be able to make it to my cruise before I gotta descend.
American 650, report back.
What's the math on that?
Jack Center, November 759, Papa Whiskey, radio.
I need to be...
November 759, Papa Whiskey, Jacksonville Center, 5x5.
Alpha 31,
Benz at flight level 300.
9 Papa Whiskey, level 7000.
Oh, I have plenty of space, actually.
November 9 Papa Whiskey, where are you coming out of, sir?
That plane easy to fly? Well, it's all relative.
Alright, 9 Papa Whiskey, you'll be with me just for a second, and then you're going to go over to Miami.
Roger that.
And 9 Papa Whiskey, climb and maintain flight level 250.
250, 9 Papa Whiskey.
Jacksonville Center, what's going to be our initial altitude for the day?
Station calling, repeat your call sign, please.
Alpha 281.
Alpha 281, final altitude, climb and maintain flight level 260, that's your final.
Alpha 281, can we put that to 220 by chance?
Alpha 281, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Alpha 281, thank you.
You want to get into flying jets in the sim? Well, I'd recommend you start with a Vision Jet if you can afford to go buy it. You know, that'll get you a lot of the jet kind of concepts, but it doesn't go too fast. CJ4 is a pretty good starter plane. The Longitude is pretty good. So your business jets, basically, I suggest you start with. Start going through the front door. Yeah, but business jets, I suggest, is what you start with. And then... what is it?
Jacksonville Center, American 3264, climbing 180 to 230.
What was I thinking? Oh yeah, then you'd go for some bigger
American
planes a bit after
Jacksonville
that.
Center, climb maintain flight level 380, delete speed.
Yeah, apparently those are pretty good. I've never gotten them though.
No, climb up to flight level 380, delete speed restriction 3264.
We got 10 minutes to the briefing.
Longitude so easy. It should go to the 737, A320 stuff, but it gets boring. Well, it can. See, the fun thing about business jets is a lot of times they have powerful engines.
I didn't hear your name.
And you just get to, like, or the engine's so powerful, you just launch up like a rocket compared to most other planes.
I just wanted to say her name.
Fair enough.
You're just calling out everyone, aren't you?
I will.
Ah, sim froze, damn it. It'll fix itself in a second. Hopefully I'm not messing up Sender's sequence. I don't think I am at all. It's kind of funny. The guy in front of me departed before me. He's in front of me because he's got higher lateral speed, I guess. But he's only at 29,000. I'm already up at 35, and I'm 14 miles behind him. It's kind of fast a business jet can climb. Top of descent's way out that way. Alright, so there's ILS runway 8, or no, visual runway 8 and 1-4 they're currently doing. 8 is preferred. Because the GA ramps are over there. You ain't no pilot.
You aren't either.
So? I'm at least trying to do something in aviation.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go be a mechanic or something because that's all they'll let me do.
Yeah, you could.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Alright, so what are we doing? I think I was going to plan on doing an 8.
12 o'clock, 15 miles.
So that's the ILS there. But of course the visual...
Club, Cessna, climbing through
Cessna?
370.
Cessna? This dude just called me a Cessna?
341, traffic, 12 o'clock, 15 miles. American 777, 370 northbound.
Yeah, Falcon 341. So because of that, I'm gonna go climb faster to get over him.
That's at 225, the actual set, Roger.
There we go. Now we're good. We're clear. That was probably too... I mean, I don't know how close it is. Yeah, that was probably not safe at all. All I know is I shot up a bunch there just to make the difference in the 1,000 feet there. Probably should have done a little faster than that, but okay. Or a little, yeah, a little higher. But whatever. You know what? I'm gonna hit 7.4 in the climb. I mean, realistically, he should have stopped me from climbing if he saw it earlier. Just the controller brain thinking here.
Anybody else online with DC Center right now?
What's happening there?
It was just somebody he was calling somebody out. He's like, Southwest whatever supersonic is not approved.
Wow.
I'd love to hear that.
But it was a Southwest?
That was the call sign, he said.
What the heck? Southwest
it wasn't like an Emirates or something?
No, I think it was somebody that was logged in out of the Southwest and then was using something else, like an F-18.
November 759, Papa Whiskey, contact Miami Center,
There is a Kenny N51 going 800 knots.
That's Canyon 51. Or Canyon 51, actually.
Route 6019, Jacksonville Center, roger.
So the thing about military pilots, a lot of times you can just let them do whatever they want. But this guy has nothing in his remarks, no nothing, so he's definitely not in a VA where he's allowed to do that.
Air Canada 7252, contact Miami Center 135.17.
32 feet per minute, 1.01 Gs.
3517, Air Canada 7252.
They're
Those
ice.
G's I feel like are a lie.
Took off out of Virginia Beach.
Jacksonville Center, Envoy 3492 is ready for taxi on the ground, Savannah.
Envoy 3492, taxi pilot's discretion, report shorter runway 19.
He didn't want to deal with him at all.
Report shorter 19.
I should do that more often sometimes, though.
Southwest 612, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Jacksonville Center, United 30 with you, coming from 21,711.
Gonna control cheat code for sure.
United 630, Jacksonville Center, roger.
Not
Proceed direct to Myrtle Beach Airport.
proper at
Pilot
all.
discretion, center maintain 3000, report to field and site.
Like, the more proper way to do it is, runway blah 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 taxi this frequency. But that's usually only for inbound traffic, not outbound.
200 for 230 out of Charlotte.
It's probably a Vatsonism, yeah.
Sky 173, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain flight level 380, delete speed restriction.
380, deleting speed restrictions for Sky 173.
Delete speeds.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 703.
Jacksonville Center, Envoy 3492, on short runway 19, Savannah.
Okay, that's two people at once there, guys. Please try to be careful of that. It's going to get really busy up here. United 630, you checked in. Who else called?
American 703.
American 703, Jacksonville Center. Proceed direct to Myrtle Beach Airport. Just maintain presence. What altitude were you given by the previous sector?
We were cleared down to 11,000 for 703.
All right, American 703, just stay. Proceed direct to the airport, maintain 11,000.
Direct airport, 11,000, American 703.
We have Alpha.
Jacksonville International Airport, ATIS information Alpha 2356 Zulu. Wind 106 at 5.
Hang tight for a couple of minutes.
Visibility
I got to
10.
get some space free
Sky
up
clear
here.
for 12,000. Temperature 17. 2.14. Altimeter
United 630,
3009.
expect the visual approach to runway
Simultaneous approach
18,
is
the
in
Myrtle
use.
Beach altimeter.
Visual approach to runways 8 and 14 in use.
Visual approach
Departing runways 8 and 14 VFR.
That's all I need. Alright, let me make sure I have a
Pilot Club
runway selected.
341, descend via the Looney 1 arrival, runway 8 transition, the Jacksonville altimeter 3009.
Stand by the Looney 1, runway 8, Pilot Club 341. Altitude.
1 minute.
I haven't flown into something this busy in a while. I'm a little anxious.
So I keep Xanax in a cockpit.
No, I can't get that. I got a little bit of abuse part though. That stuff's pretty good.
What the hell is that? Oh shit. Plane's not
I'm
going where I wanted to.
eggnog this time around.
Is it an antipsychotic? I can't remember what class it's in. So I'm a fucking psycho, obviously.
Oh, in that case, it's meth.
Nah, it's definitely some LSD.
American 1572, contact Atlanta Center 132.97.
My waypoint's good.
Oh, it's a spiro compound, obviously. What's that even mean?
Jack Center low, Giant 458 heavy, flight level 360.
Giant 458 heavy, Jacksonville Center, roger.
It's 8 o'clock on the docket, which means it's time for the briefing. Firstly, can everyone see my screen and hear me okay?
Affirmative.
Awesome. So, welcome all to yet another Fly-In Thursday. I am your host, Dylan, of Club 1496. I think we're all regulars here, so do you guys want me to do the admin briefing, or shall we go straight into the event briefing?
Go straight into it.
Send it! Let's send it then. So today, we are heading to Tampa, Kilo Tango Papa Alpha, and this is in conjunction with an event in the Miami Artec called How the Grinch Stole Miami. And this is the little event briefing from the VAT USA forums.
Yeah, I don't know
so
why
as I
can't go
mentioned,
correct.
we're going into Tampa today, and Tampa is a large Class Bravo airfield with 3 runways, 2 of which are parallel with each other, the longest being 11,000 feet in length, making it suitable for essentially all traffic. You might have a tough time if you're landing an Antonov AN-225, but nobody's flying that, right? Let's go ahead and get a quick weather briefing. I have a more extensive one in the Fit Events channel. So if we go to near the surface, the winds are coming in from the northwest at about 5 to maybe 10 miles per hour. So although the winds would prefer runway 28, the ATA says we should be running the ones. Going up to approach
the
level,
ones make sense.
Still fairly light winds, a little bit stronger than at the surface. Still generally coming from the northwest.
I need to like manually turn.
And then going up to
second.
the flight levels, we can see that the jet stream's pretty strong coming out of the Dakotas. And then heading across ZID, weakening as you head
Delta
closer to
776,
New York and Boston. The jet stream isn't quite as strong along the Gulf Coast.
American 650, maintain Mach 7 for spacing.
0.7750.
Delta 776,
quick math in his head
say your
there.
Mach number one more time, please.
Looking at clouds and precipitation, it's going to be pretty much
Delta 776, is that your
for
max?
the entirety of the event. The only really area of precipitation that we're going to have is if
Delta
you're coming in
776,
from
maintain
Bermuda,
Mach 81 for spacing, please.
or if you're coming in from the Western Great Lakes region, or if you're coming in from Seattle, but I think you would have already taken off if you had done that. So you shouldn't be in any sort of weather. Going over to VATSIM radar, and we've got a ton of ATC, considering it's an event that we're pulling off of. So over in Tampa, we have the full stack. We've got delivery, we've got ground, we've got tower, we've got
I just couldn't use VNAV on the way down.
we also
a
have
little
a
bit
full
high.
stack in Miami, so you can fly out of there.
That's fine. We'll just
We've got
manually
Miami
fly it.
Center online. We've got numerous approaches in the Jacksonville airspace, as well as Jacksonville Center. We've got a variety of approaches in Atlanta's airspace and Atlanta Center online.
128.37.
We also got Washington
There's a
Center
conga
online.
line right
We've
there.
got Cleveland Center online. And if you want to do something a little bit longer, go fly it out of Buffalo. Nick Saker's on a solo.
Like a
Hopefully he'll have
FedEx
an
fly into
OTS soon.
Toronto.
We got Boston on, we've got Chicago on, we've got Toronto online
Another
for
month
their
in the
Toronto
cockpit.
Thursdays
Gear
events.
up, flaps
We've got
down,
Houston on,
and let's
so
soar through the
we've
skies
got pretty
together.
good coverage all the way
Wait,
around.
gear ups, flaps down. Don't you mean gear up, flaps up?
With that, I think that covers everything.
Message brought
Are
to
there
you
any
by
questions?
ChatGPT. Makes sense. He got it wrong. I mean, speed breaks down, maybe.
Okay, I'm hearing radio silence, so don't get too high on the eggnog and enjoy your flight into Tampa.
Too high on the eggnog.
Thanks, Dylan.
Thank you.
Envoy 3492, have not forgotten about you. One more aircraft passing over top of the airport, and you're going to be out.
Give me the message
Yeah,
and
I was
just copy
kinda
paste
looking
it,
at the
I'm
map,
sure.
looking at that. All right, no problem.
You are the chat GPT man.
Down the eggnog and fly to Tampa.
Wait, what?
I'm sucking down my coffee and I feel good.
Hmm. It's coffee.
I don't have any eggnog.
Instead of eggnog, it's coffee for me. And then replace the eggnog. And then replace the eggnog with more coffee.
More bourbon.
No, put in screwball.
I've got like the most Kentucky thing ever. I mix some bourbon with ale 8.
That definitely sounds like the only thing that can make that better is using some Big Red.
Put some KFC in it, like some crumbs.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound good.
I thought of the funniest like delivery controller message or whatever to put in.
What?
I'm not going to reveal it now.
Yeah, sure.
But I've saved it for when it happens.
What, you mean for when you call someone for clearance or something? Is that what you're talking about?
No, like in the pilot notes, like the description. I don't know.
Oh, the remarks.
Remarks, yep, thank you. Controller remarks.
Oh, not just your pilot remarks?
Controller remarks.
Oh, you're talking about controller remarks. Okay, so there are restrictions with what all you can put in there.
Alpha 281, contact Miami Center,
I think I passed the vibe check.
It's a VATSIM rule, I'm pretty sure, not just VAT USA or Indy or anything. There's like character limits and stuff that are pretty dumb.
Oh. I mean, based on the ones I've seen in the wild, I think it'll pass.
Yeah, some people don't follow the rules at all.
Like charging money for comp checks.
I mean, that's technically legal if they keep it within the character limit, but when they start putting their PayPal link in there, that's not legal. Like some Atlanta controllers did.
That's wow.
But OnlyFans is okay.
I'm not sure about that.
Giant 458 Heavy, Jacksonville
You want to see
Center,
me
radar
record my
contact
hands
lock.
on my HOTAS stick?
That sounds very weird.
I mean, that was the point, so mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
Sorry guys, missed the brief. Had a runway change.
Hey, Rod.
Hey.
Oh, you don't just have it set up to press like 2 buttons for a runway change?
No. I'm not as competent as you, Stu.
I mean, bro, when you call for taxi, all you gotta do is have it on the page where you select a runway. Like 90% of pilots don't seem to understand that they gotta ask me for the runway before they even call for taxi. I'm like, bro.
Well, Ron, I can sum up the briefing in 4 words if you'd like.
Oh no.
Oh, he's muted. Dang it.
He's trying to fly his plane. I should put my altimeter in
moniker,
standby here.
Aviate, navigate.
Pebcock?
Something with an M.
Communicate is the C.
United 630, runway 18 clear to land.
I was thinking of Pebcock.
Oh.
I probably guess between chair and keyboard.
Yeah, that's a good one.
American 703, fly heading 360 vector, descend and maintain 3000 vectors for the visual runway 18.
Hydrate.
350, 3000 American.
I know this is remarkable, but I'll shut up for a little bit.
And who else was checking in?
Citation 7 Romeo Papa, flight level 410, direct 2 full.
November 7 Romeo Papa, Jacksonville Center, roger.
301.
Jack Center, good day, flight jet 585, landing at 10.7 for 14,000.
Luxjet 585, Jacksonville Center, climb and maintain, flight level 400, that'll be your cruise.
That'll be your cruise. I'm gonna go ahead and plug in approach. Just because it's VATSIM and I can look up what frequency it'll be. 124.9er. It gives you things to do in the cockpit, you know? Things to figure out. Oh, so Christmas is in, what, 6 days? You all excited? Gonna be visiting family and stuff?
Luxjet 585, fly heading 090 vectors for spacing.
Over here in the Discord here, we've got Holidays 2024 if you want to put whatever in there.
Vision Jet 1202,
Of course, I put the Christmas tree in there, all sorts of things on there. And of course, I have an older phone, so the camera's not that good.
Romeo, it's going to be a couple of minutes. I'm a
not
little
great.
swamped up here. Clearance is on request.
Appreciate it, thanks.
Envoy 3492, fly runway heading runway 19, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 19, Envoy 3492.
I should really keep, oh gosh. Is that gonna play the audio?
Just remember all. Suck, squeeze, bang, blow.
Bro, I remember when my friend's dad first told me that. I was like, what the hell? We were, I think, on our way to Oshkosh or on the way home or something like that. Of course, this dude is like a mechanic. Of course he does that.
Proceed direct Deverell, time to maintain flight level 400.
Yeah, it is kind of an AI thing, so it'll take a second sometimes. Christmas tree, yep.
703, fly heading 180, set to maintain 3000, report to field in sight.
180, 3000, American 703, we'll call it out.
United 630, taxi by pilot's discretion, have a wonderful night.
You too, brother.
I keep overspeeding the plane. I'm getting a little too close to red line. I'm trying to keep my speed up. I know I'm a slow bird. Except there's no one behind me, I don't think. Yeah, there's no one behind me at all. Not even close. Just I'm going down to 12, you know, the top altitude there. Down to 7 there, and then what's after that? 6 probably? Wait. Oh, I'm looking at some of the wrong stuff. Yeah, 7. No, 4,000 will be out here. Exactly 4,000. Can I please? Did it? What the hell happened?
Southwest 445, say airspeed, or that Mach number.
Oh, okay, it's, no? I can't recenter it for some reason. None of my controls are working. Ah, crap. That's not good.
Southwest 445, Jacksonville Center, say Mach number.
That's not good. Yeah, none of my controls are working.
Flexjet 585,
And that's
say
the
Mach number.
perfect time for the bot to say
In the climb,
that.
we're currently 6.9 or Flexjet
Yeah, none of my
585.
controls are working.
Alright, Flexjet 585, maintain Mach 7-8 in the cruise.
I'm just gonna, like, quickly hit that. Does that help at all? No, it does not.
Southwest
That's
445,
not good.
Jacksonville Center, say Mach number.
Mach 79 for Southwest 445.
Yeah, I can't
Southwest
scroll,
445,
can't use the
faster.
keyboard. Throttle doesn't work.
I can give you 8.81 for 445.
Southwest 445, maintain Mach 81, please.
Mach 81.
Yeah, I can't hit anything right now.
Center American 703, we're still fighting with the clouds here at 3000.
American 703, alright, on the spin you around, try for the ILS, then fly heading 360, expect vectors for the ILS runway 18, sorry for the delay.
360
God dang
for
it.
the ILS 18, American 703.
Rouge 1619, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a great night.
133.72, thank you for your coverage.
Maybe it's a stuck button somewhere on the keyboard.
No problem, you too, sir.
Doesn't look
Southwest
like
612, contact Washington Center 133.72, have a good night.
Over to Washington Center. Have a good night, Southwest 612.
Envoy 3492, level 3000.
Envoy 3492, radar contact 10 miles south of the Savannah Airport. Proceed direct Gipple, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Direct Gipple, climb, maintain flight level
Holy crap,
320.
this frequency change in Atlanta.
Does it help once it unfreezes? Oh! Well, that did a thing at least.
Delta 776, fly heading 090 vectors for, actually disregard.
Do not
American
taxi.
66, fly heading 090 vectors
It's
for
funny.
spacing.
090.
Well, that got it to work, at least. I might just be GPS in up here. Oh, I have to be 250 knots at this waypoint. So let me pull back the throttle. Is it gonna keep aligning? No, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, let me hit VNav real quick. Now that I've kind of caught up to that. Autopilot, because it just busted right through my altitude.
Autopilot.
What in the hell?
Sky 173, contact Jacksonville Center 135.97.
35907 for Sky 173. Thanks for coming out and see it.
Autopilot.
Center American 703, 3000. We're stable and ready for the approach.
American 703, fly heading 210, intercept the runway 18 localizer.
Okay, I just kind of had to
210
reset all the
intercept
autopilot
localizer
stuff.
For 18, American 703.
That's just weird.
Got a front end exit at 446 on the ground at Grand.
Well, I mean, that's...
Golf
How you become a pilot? You solve issues, right?
Is that Delta 446 you said?
Negative,
Should be turning here in the next 10 seconds?
Section 446, my apologies. You're number 3 in the queue. It's going to be a little bit.
There we go.
I have no train comms on right now, so I'm a little swamped, but I will get to you.
All good.
Jacksonville approach is on though, right?
American 703, report established on the localizer.
We'll call established for 703.
Yeah, I should be with Jacksonville. I just gotta keep monitoring my charts here.
American 703, actually fly heading 230. It looks like you're going to be a little far inside. So 230, and then I'll turn you back to the localizer in a moment here.
230,
It's
American
information
703.
Bravo still. Center Pelican Tree 41, should we be talking to approach?
Pilot Club 371, I'm handing you to him right now. I'm just waiting for him to take the tag.
Sounds good. So now, usually once we turn inbound on this kind of
Pilot
arrival
Club
here, does it?
341, contact approach 124.9.
124.9 or Pelican Tree 41. Anyway, Sim froze. Yay.
Jacksonville
That's
Blue
great.
2626 at 370.
Southwest 445, contact.
And Jacksonville approach, Pelican Tree 41, 900,000 descending via with Bravo.
Marco 341 Jacks, approach hello, altimeter 3010, can expect the visual approach, runway 8.
Visual runway 8, Pelican Tree 41. You know what I haven't done? I don't, unless it
You
automatically
know what's
puts in.
funny,
It probably
Sam?
auto
I
does.
just got an ad for 411 paint.
Got a what?
I got an ad for 411 paint. I'm gonna
So
use
it's
it
in
because
there,
your ears are, your voice is painting my ears.
Oh.
No, I'm just joking.
Dylan's up, nice.
Yeah, I'm just joking, man.
6-8 Papa, contact Jackson 1278, 7 good night.
You streaming right now? Oh, maybe it's
Is that for
something
569
else.
Papa?
Affirm, it's Jackson
I
around
wish you were with
127.
Atlanta earlier so you could hear this controller have to repeat a frequency
Jackson
change
Center
7 times.
127.7,
You keep tracked?
Was it you?
No.
If it was him, he would have said it only once.
If it was
I don't
me,
know.
I would have asked him to put it in text after attempt 3. It's for the sake of both of us.
Probably a
it's
good
like-
idea.
It's like 4 numbers, bro. Like, can you not remember freaking 4 numbers?
Isn't there supposed to be a 1 in the beginning and a 5 on the end?
It's assumed.
We're at 230. Keep going straight ahead to Penzey. The field over there, or is that a different field?
I don't think I've ever flown into Tampa.
That might be the field.
901, 15.2, descending via the Q1 with information about.
And no one is in my
All the
way.
GAs at the southeast of the field.
Northwest 2291 Jackson Road, Cello. Altimeter 3010. Expect the visual 14.
And Jasper Roach, Balcony 341 field in sight toward 10 o'clock.
Roger.
Roger! There ain't no one in my way for him to clear me for the visual.
43291, clear direct Jacks. Vectors are final.
Clear direct jack.
I don't understand why I can't get the visual. I'm a little CJ4, it's not like I'm a big jet. And once they're clear for the visual, it's kind of pilot responsibility for, separation and stuff. Well, not necessarily, but generally, they just make their own way to the runway. Of course, it's assumed they're not going to loiter around or anything. Just like me, the field's inside, I'm just going to turn a left base. Or maybe a left downwind.
Altitude.
Altitude. Gotta pull it back to 210.
Vision Jet 291 affirm. You can descend and maintain 2,500
Let me
access.
get flaps 1.
Okay, that's 2,500.
And then I'm gonna redo my speeds.
Code 341, turn right heading 250, vectors for the approach.
Alright, 250 vectors approach, Pelican 341.
And power code 341, you can descend and maintain 3,000.
So I maintain 3,000, Pelican 341. It's supposed to be a visual approach.
Power code 341, descend and maintain 2,000.
Miami Center.
Power code 341, descend and maintain 2,000.
2,000, Pelican 341. Like, bro, the field's right there. I have it in sight.
I guess we get handed off from Jacksonville to Tampa approach before we would ever get to Miami.
Do we?
Yes.
Alright, I accept your answer.
We're just like nosediving right now.
Your answer has been found to contain a modicum of acceptability.
Altitude.
Departure, get to United Correction, Southwest 243 with you, 3000.
Southwest 243, Jack Center, hello, climb maintain 13,000, clear direct jet.
Jetton 13,000, Southwest 243.
I'm sorry, Southwest 243, climb maintain 14,000.
I mean, isn't there a whole
14,000.
thing about, you know, expeditious flow of traffic and stuff? You know, I'd say vectoring out for a long final isn't expeditious flow. Because to me, in this plane, in visual conditions, it's a long final. I guess he just really wants me to put me out on a proper approach for some reason. Because I thought the whole point of doing visual approaches over instrument is you can get more traffic in a period of time. Mostly because of the whole visual separation thing.
Vision Jet 291, traffic's going to be at your, about your 12 to 1 o'clock and 14 miles. It's a Southwest 737 climbing out of 6,000 for 14,000.
The traffic in sight.
Southwest 243, traffic's going to be off your 9 o'clock and 13 miles. It's a Vision Jet descending out of 8,000 for 3, or 2,000.
Field still in sight.
No conflict.
We have the traffic for Southwest 243.
And see, I'm supposed to stay 210. That's what the arrival had me on. Can't really slow it down, I don't think. So I'm clear for the approach or he slows me down. Actually, my lights aren't on. Now they are.
Jack Howdy, Jedi 69 2500 for 3,000 runway heading.
Jedi 69 Jack Center, hello, climb maintain 14,000, clear direct X box.
14,000 direct Xbox, Jedi 69.
Club 341, turn left heading 170, vector still localizing.
Left 170, and I thought we were expecting the visual Pelican 341.
Hey, I'm just gonna try and get you onto the localizer first since people are departing 1-4. And landing, actually.
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but are they landing right now? How far of a final am I? I guess I'm not getting a distance off the localizer here. I guess it's just the way I was taught as an approach controller, keep him close to the airport. You know, work in a way where, I'm not even sure the words of it.
Southwest 243, contact Jack 13597, gonna.
13597, see ya.
Wow, what's the word for it?
Club 341, turn left heading 080. Airport's gonna be here 12 o'clock at approximately 15 miles, report inside.
Left 080 inside, Pelican 341.
Club 341, clear to visual approach runway 8. Traffic's gonna be off your. On the rollout, it's going to be off your 2 o'clock, 10 miles of Vision Jet descending to 2,500. He's going to be landing for 14.
Landing for 14.
Impact up 341, reduce final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Pelican 341. Does he really want me at 100 knots? I guess he does. Ah, shit. And inside Falcon 341. Pretty sure really you're only supposed to give me 170 or faster. Because if I'm given final approach speed, that's way below there.
Vision Jet 291 airport's going to be your 12 o'clock.
There's a 2 Romeo Fox poser on.
Vision Jet 291, join a left downwind runway 14.
Left downwind. Off out of Daytona Beach going to Petrie
Vision Jet 291, you're going to have additional traffic at your...
CTL closed. I'm not
you're turning there, but traffic's going to be off here 9 o'clock. 10 miles closing. It's at Pilot Club. Sorry, this program sucks. It's Pilot Club Citation. Report inside.
This program sucks? What?
That's fine. 291, you can just maintain for a right downwind at this point since you're beyond the center line.
I was supposed to say oof. I guess you can't type or something.
Southwest 1442
I don't know if this guy knows how slow a citation goes.
Bristol.
14000 clear Bristol, Southwest 1442.
Fire Cub 341, contact Tower 118.3. Have a good night. Safe flight.
18.3, back up 341.
Where are you ladies? Stu, I'll
Tower
get out and fight you on the tarmac.
341, visual runway 8, final approach speed. And if that was tower speaking, all I heard was static.
My bad. Oops. Club 341, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 8, clear to land, Falcon 341. And of course it lags at me like that. What are you saying, Sam?
Where are you landing? I'll get out of my aircraft and fight you on the tarmac.
Jacksonville?
No balls.
Alright, that's too much effort to reroute.
But this dude, you know, I had the field in sight on like the left downwind or whatever. I could have just easily swooped in. He didn't let me do the visual approach, and then he takes me out on a 15-mile final, reducing me to final approach speed, and I'm just kind of sitting here.
Oh man.
I was one of 2 aircraft in the area. Like what?
The simulated
now
traffic.
I'm sitting here just hanging, full flaps, gear down, 110 knots, 10-mile final.
You probably pissed him off when you were controlling.
I don't know. See, because my whole idea here is, you know, there's supposed to be an expeditious flow of traffic when you're controlling. I don't know if that's what you'd call this.
Yeah. Like, this is the IFR system to move aircraft.
Like, I literally could have landed like 8 minutes ago.
That's ridiculous.
Where are you now?
On final into Jacksonville.
Oh, you're not going to Tampa.
I'm going to Tampa after this.
It's Stu, he does hops. Which I like. I'm too lazy for that though.
It was kind of funny, you know, there was a vision that he like put in front of me on the downwind or for 1-4. I still see him out there. We're probably about to converge. Like, I'm probably gonna have to go around. If I do, I'm gonna cancel IFR into the left downwind.
You go on with your bad self, sister.
Club 341, traffic at 11 o'clock, 5 miles converging. It's a SF50 1700. I'm not talking to him.
We got the vision jet in sight, Falcon 341.
Club 341, roger.
Tower, that Vision Jet is on 5 miles straight in.
November 291, Jack's Tower, traffic off your nose to the right. It's a citation, final approach speed on the converging runway 14, clear to land.
14, got the traffic in sight.
I mean, I guess I could lose 15 knots and maybe help him out. We'll see how this goes. I think it should be good on the spacing.
Jacksonville Tower.
The checklist here says put a log on the fire prior to descent.
At the gate here, Jacksonville, looking for
What on the what?
To,
a log on the
Fort
fire.
Lauderdale. I think I'm at 12.
Oh, for your fireplace?
Delta 1893 Heavy, Jack's Tower.
Or is your plane steam powered?
Yeah, coal powered plane.
Bro, this is actually like very close between me and the Vision Jet.
Police, Delta 1893.
Oh yeah.
Delta
I'm sure you're watching.
Yeah.
He is for runway 14. I'm landing runway 8.
Oh.
This wouldn't have been an issue if I was clear for the visual on the downwind.
Thank you.
Sorry, bro, Lazo.
That's not. No, these don't technically physically converge.
Oh,
It's the approach. The approach airspaces converge.
I see.
Yeah, bro. If I could have said I don't have them in sight, and they would have had to do something about it.
Yeah, it'd have gone around again.
Well, I haven't gone around yet.
That's a big.
I've just been sitting to final approach speed for the last 5 minutes.
Running that dinosaur juice.
Exactly. I packed like an extra 500 pounds or something for the VAT sim tax.
I've never heard it called that. That's hilarious.
Really, you haven't?
No.
No, you just, bro. My VAT sim tax for across the pond was an extra hour and a half, or actually 2 hours of fuel.
November 291, exit left at Quebec, and I assume you're going to the northeast GA.
Yes, sir. Parking at
November 291, Roger, taxi, Quebec, Romeo, Hotel, and Bravo, Golf
I like
to
the
the
fact
GA.
that pen and paper part of me makes me better than 70% of the VATS pilots.
Yep.
341, welcome to Jack, safe parking.
I ain't responding to him because I'm trying to land a plane. But also, that is a good thing here.
So
Yeah, we're parking shelter at Falcon
ATIS
341.
Is ILS approach runway 1 left, GPS approach runway 1 right in use, turbo
Falcon
jet
341,
arrivals
Roger,
expect. Oh, yeah, turbo
taxi,
fans are
Alpha Golf to ramp.
Alpha Golf
good. Turbo
Falcon
jet
341.
arrivals expect
Dude,
1
that's-
lap for noise abatement.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves, too. Is like, before your gear's even down, the dude's asking, like, where you want to go.
Well, I mean, before your gear's down, that's fine. You're on final. You're not about to land.
No, I'm, like, before my gear down, as in I'm 5
Oh,
ATL.
touching the ground.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that does piss me off.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm trying to land, dude. I'm in the flare, like.
Exactly.
We're parking in
Bro,
that lake over there.
there was actually a guy yesterday that like he hadn't quite exited the runway yet, so I was asking him like where he's parking. I'm like, oh, just give me a second. Let's let you clear the runway first.
Yeah, like wait till they decelerate to like under 20.
It's like, dang, bro, I'm out here trying to be a good controller, and anytime I go fly anywhere else, I always find problems.
Oh, Landon Steers just got back on.
And now you're being covered
Cool.
by them again?
Yeah.
Or is it right as you leave the airspace?
Haven't left yet.
Yeah, that was a good hour and a half flight. Oh, more like an hour. Yeah, of course I got the Jacksonville scenery installed. shelter? Or actually, does that even say shelter? Yeah, it does. I was about to say, is my tablet wrong? Wouldn't be the first time. I'm just gonna pull right up in front of the door. Because why not? There we go. Alright, next flight plan. We're going to Tampa. I really wish you could, like, get the flight plan information from the last plan you had or something. Actually, you could probably edit flight. Let me do that. Will it let me do that? Yeah. Never thought about actually doing this. To Tampa. Block time of an hour 10. Jettin Jaja. Jaja. No, Jaja. I was reading that wrong. Edison Datus 1. Ooh, we get to fly over Gainesville and Ocala and all that? Nice. There's a Leesburg down here. Didn't know that. Generate. Actually, let me cancel real quick. I'm gonna add... Where is it? Fuel planning. We're gonna add an extra 10 minutes just because of some event stuff. You never know what you'll have to do. Gotta hit disconnect real quick. Operated by the Pilot Club. $32,000 for this one. It is a shorter flight, so that makes sense. File. Connect.
Visual approach runway 14. Traffic's gonna be off your 2 o'clock, 15 miles. It's a FedEx 777 landing runway 8.
Alright, Jacksonville to Tampa.
FedEx 450, turn left heading 340, descend and maintain 2000, vectors to final.
Wait, am I listening to the tower or approach? Oh, you know what it is? Tower probably just step away.
FedEx 197, airport 12 o'clock, 10 miles, report inside.
And according to the ATIS, it's wind calm.
FedEx 197, cleared visual approach runway 8, speed 180 until 5. Until 5 mile final. Traffic's going to be off your 9 to
16.
10 o'clock at Delta 320, 5000 landing 14.
Zero 10. Up, wrong button.
FedEx 197, sorry, it's 180 or greater.
Don't have a runway yet because I haven't done this.
Delta 2265, reduce the final approach speed, caution lake turbulence. 777 is going to be the prior arrival.
And over on Navigraph so I can see my charts and stuff.
Okay.
Load the flight plan. You got the Jettin 2. Jaja. Probably only 1-4 is my guess. Because that kind of gets us going in the correct direction and stuff.
I don't see Howard Snyder online. I haven't heard him in a while.
I'm gonna go check, see if he's like streamed recently at all. Shit, before I do that, up top.
Imagine something like this, it'd be his breadbasket.
Maybe he's busy, it's the holidays. You remember what his YouTube channel was called? I don't remember.
Radar contact lost.
I knew that name sounded familiar.
He last streamed a month ago.
Wait a minute. You're not allowed to have family and go do stuff like in real life right up onto a VATSIM event. Come on, man.
VATSIM is life.
I mean, that's basically me at this point.
Yeah. I'm surprised on your webcam there, Stu. You don't look like something out of the Matrix, like cords coming at it.
I mean, technically, there's a cord for track IR on my right side, a cord for the headset on my left side.
You're plugged into the VATSIM Matrix.
Matrix.
FedEx 197, wind. Sorry, wind calm, runway 8, Coda land, number 1.
Got... I guess the approach doesn't necessarily matter
Delta
right this second.
2265, wind calm, runway 14, Coda land, number 2, 5 in trail.
Wait, why did I go to approach? Take off. Send. Actually, I do want to do flat 15, actually. Alright, then the fuel. I don't want to forget that.
It's going to be off your 2 o'clock, 10 miles.
That is... Yeah, we're going to go...
FedEx 450, clear to visual approach runway 8.
Right there. Yeah, that gives me at least a little bit more than what SimBrief says. I'd rather be more than less when it comes to that slider. Alright. Starter. Run it. Even I should have rented it a second later or whatever. No takeoff. Probably because brakes or something. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It's probably trim isn't centered. Now it's a little better. Yes, I know. Emergency lights aren't armed. I'll arm them when the power's on.
There's no aircraft on Jack's tower frequency. Switch to Jack's approach 124.9. I'm getting off. Y'all have a good night.
FedEx 197, welcome to Jacksonville. You going to cargo, I'm guessing?
You know, I've never done cargo in a Jacksonville.
FedEx 197, you can taxi Alpha... Alpha Lima November Sierra to the cargo ramp. Have a good night.
Alpha Lima November Sierra, thanks. Have a good day.
FedEx 450, wind calm, runway 8, clear to land.
Runway 0, clear to land, FedEx 450.
Delta 2265, welcome to Jacksonville, exit left, one able.
Left unable, 2265.
Alright, now we're set both engines. Means all those come on. Everything gets aligned. It's got all the numbers. Just make sure it hadn't deleted everything again. That would be stupid. Oh, I still need to get my IFR clearance, don't I? Yeah, I think so. Dude really wants me to keep drinking water. Playing on final right there. Wouldn't be able to see him in 2024. 2024 keeps doing me dirty. So it's only approach online, right? Yeah, it is. And Jacksonville departure, Pelican Tree 41, request IFR to Tampa. Let's see, departure altitude is probably like 4,000, I think. Actually, it says on the
Back
chart.
up 341, Jacksonville approach, clear to Tampa as filed. Maintain 3,000, expect level 32010 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 6251. Read back squawk code only.
Squawk 6251, Pelican Tree 41.
Back up 341, you're back correct, copy for taxi. Runway 8 for departure.
I already kind of expected that. How was the landing?
Delta
Not that great.
Welcome to Jacksonville.
So
Taxi,
here's the
Romeo,
issue.
to the ramp. Have a good night.
Which
November,
really
Romeo to the ramp. Good night,
should have made it easier. But this guy had me final approach speed 15 miles out. So that sucked. I mean, really, I was final approach speed plus 10 knots because I don't want to accidentally stall or something. That far out. That wouldn't be good. Alright, so the departure heading is 357 on the chart. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong runway. Or am I? Yes, I am. It's 137? Or wait, this guy just said runway 8. I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Oh, it's yes, I am. I can't read. It's 077.
347, runway 8, taxi via Papa November Lima. Call me ready for departure.
And you know what? I'm gonna go flap 0 because we're on the longer runway now. And we're ready to go. Shelter with the weather that I had earlier. And also we're maintaining 3. Should I go over short of Golf or Bravo? I'll go Bravo. Especially because there's not much traffic around. Because I feel like Golf is normally like inbound. I don't know. And Jacksonville departure, Pelican Tree 41, shelter, taxi with the weather.
Star Club 341, runway 8, taxi Golf 1, Bravo Hotel Alpha, make sure.
Yeah, Bravo Hotel Alpha, runway 8, Pelican Tree 41. He was very choppy there. So Golf 1 isn't a movement area. There's the whole short line right there. I was pretty confident at that. I was also slightly unsure as to if he was going to go yell at me something for taxi in there. But I guess when you're slightly unsure, you're supposed to ask the ATC. Alright, because of that heading, let me just hit heading. Where's my ground speed in this plane? I don't remember. I actually don't remember where my ground speed is. Oh, it's way over there. 23. If I was smart, I would have requested a Juliet intersection because I don't need 10,000 feet of runway in a CJ4. You need like 4. It's in the name, basically. Where's Skyman? I don't know. Nobody was speeding on I-90 when you went to the store today, huh? It's not snowing here, though. Although I did see, on like the aviation weather maps and stuff, it's just all IFR and icing up there.
1547, just hold short of Alpha there on Lima. It's gonna get the citation to go first. Code 341, the 737 off your left wing is going to give way. Runway 8, line up and wait.
Runway 8, line up and wait to Pelican 341. Oh, he even turned off his taxi light, too. He knows what he's doing. When you're not moving, apparently it's a thing to turn off your taxi light. So other aircraft know you're not moving.
Jacksonville approach, hello, altimeter 3010, expect the visual runway 8.
3010, expect the visual wall. If it's alright with you, we kind of like to shoot the RMP Yankee, is you right?
The RNP Yankee?
Yeah, sure. From which bit?
Oh, he sent me to the line. Wait.
Confirm second, please.
You'd like it from Wador, I'm guessing?
Sorry, kind of broke up there. The RMP Yankee into 08.
Roger, and from what fix? Is it from Wador?
Yeah, let me confirm that. It's from...
You came unprepared.
341 runway, heading runway 8, cliff takeoff.
8, cliff takeoff, Pelican 341.
Metcon 1547, runway 8, line up and wait, number 2.
Line up and wait 8, Metcon 1547.
Let's go.
And approach, that's affirmative from water for 2 Whiskey Delta Alpha 2323.
What Air 2323, roger at water, cleared RNAV Yankee runway 8.
You're up.
At water clear, RNAV Yankee 08, What Air 2323.
Approach
Metcon 1547 on departure, fly heading 0. Actually, on departure, flight heading 110, runway 8, cliff takeoff.
My autopilot won't turn on. Although I bet you it's supposed to be like that. Maybe.
Club 341,
Sure.
radar contact, say altitude.
We're 2,800, Pelican 341.
Club 341, climb maintain 14,000, clear direct jet.
1,000 direct jets, Pelican 341. This isn't good.
Southwest 699, Jack Center.
I just wanted to radio check, Red Jacksonville.
There.
Jacksonville approach Delta 1893, set the gate, Jacksonville, request pushback and start.
Delta 1893 pushes your discretion.
Discussion 1893, thank you.
Yeah, approach Pelican 341. You want to say left or right turn to that fix?
Park 34, let's do a right turn.
Yeah, right turn, Pelican 341. Yeah, my autopilot's not turning on. There ain't no way I'm hand flying this entire thing. Shoot, I was descending.
Macron 1547,
Yeah, autopilot
radar
won't work.
contact altitude.
2000 climbing 3 for Midcon 1540.
I mean, I could hand fly it?
Midcon 1547, climb maintain 14,000, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles. It's a pilot club citation.
That was for me, Dylan. I started frantically writing that.
Up to 14,000 Midcon 1547.
Jacksonville approach, southwest 699er.
Absolute roll moment.
Request 5 for clearance to Kilo Bravo November Alpha South.
Medcon 1547, clear direct X box.
Direct X.
Yeah, might just hand fly the whole thing.
Frantically write anything.
Southwest 699 Jackson Center, cleared to Nashville, last filed. Maintain 3,000, expect out of a 40.
I see you're like way behind me.
Departure.
Like about
Departures with me.
50 nautical miles behind me.
6503, read back squawk code only.
6503, Southwest 699er.
Yeah, autopilot won't activate.
699,
Launch from Zid,
taxi,
so.
runway 8 departure.
Woke up.
What a... This...
Am I missing something? I didn't think there was like an on-off switch for the autopilot.
Oh, there's a chick online. How many people are looking her up right now?
Oh, one of the pilots?
Yeah.
Approach Southwest 699er. Confirm push our discretion and call for taxi.
Correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask to modify the cruise to 280 because the autopilot's out. Because technically without an altitude hold, can't go into RVSM airspace.
Hey guys, I'm shut down. We'll see ya.
Take
Hi,
care,
Ron. Thanks for coming out, man.
Yep, always fun. Yeah, it's busy down there.
Hey, you could
guys
drive
get
home
in
from there, couldn't you?
It's a good little drive from here. Right across the state, about 2 hours.
I mean, yeah, I could do it. It's just I have to pay attention a lot to the plane.
Wind 2323, runway 8, clear to land, wind calm.
Clear to land 08.
Luckily the flight director works. That's good. Which actually, I gotta turn a bit. Forgot to hit nav.
Wish I could change the floodlight in the longitude to be red.
Yeah, that'd be cool. At least you can change the headlamp.
Yeah, I've got that. Thank you for that one. Months/years ago.
It doesn't work in 2024. I actually tried to modify it myself, and I'm no expert. I couldn't get it to work.
Yes, another reason I am not upgrading.
Bust my altitude. Bet center's busy. You see, an active or a working autopilot is not one of the things that'll cancel a flight.
Like Jax is doing like a wake-up check.
Go 341, contact Jack Center 13597, bye.
13597, Pelican 341.
Mac 1547, Jack's on 12787 for you, good night.
2787, Midcon 1547.
I guess he didn't hear you the first time.
I mean, you heard me, right?
Hey, from
Alpha 411,
Hello.
cross day, data maintain 1313,000, the Tampa altimeter 3011.
Cross stage data maintain 13,000, altimeter 3011, Pocket 411.
American 2374, Jax.
2374.
Sky Blue 1, Jax.
Sky Blue 1.
Jacksonville, 7 Romeo Papa, I'm still with you. It's probably supposed to be with approach and past time.
Ah, crap, don't you say add or maintain? At and maintain?
7 Romeo Papa, stand by, we're waiting on Tampa
and,
approach to
okay,
accept the handoff.
If you're waiting, you're supposed to level people off if they and not bust someone's airspace if they're not taking the handoff. It's the whole point of not having the handoff being taken.
Route 20 contact.
Is to tell them you're busy.
Route 20, stand by, please.
Gotcha. Center Lear 35 Golf on the ground at Daytona, looking for clearance. You the Manitoba.
Aircraft on the ground at Daytona, just give me like 5 minutes. We just switched frequencies. I'll call you in like 3 minutes when I'm ready.
Roger.
Go Center, FedEx 2071.
FedEx 2071, Jack Center, what's up? Good evening.
Good evening, just checking in, flight level 360.
Roger. Data 1386, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, good night.
32.97, good night.
Pilot Club 341, Jack, you up?
Pelican 341, 4000. We'd like to modify our cruise to 280.
7 Romeo Papa, contact Tampa approach 118.15, good night.
20.15, 7 Romeo Papa, thanks for the help, see ya.
Pilot Club 341, Jacksonville Center, Clement maintain flight level 280.
I maintain level 280, Pelican 341.
Read 20, contact Jacksonville Center on 1.
Dude, they don't need to know the reason why.
They're just doing work.
Yeah, my autopilot's not working, so I can't do RVSM.
Good evening, American 478, it's flight level 370. American 478, Jack Center, roger.
Jack Center, good evening, American 1865, checking in 340, smooth.
American 1865, Jack Center, roger.
And Center, can I step away? That was 1865 for about 10 to 15.
American 1865, that's approved.
Well, they'll report
Smooth,
back.
what does that mean?
Smooth ride.
Jack Center, 2205C, we're here.
It's like a baked-in
Music
pirate.
City, 37,
Yeah, it's pirate, yeah.
11,000.
Down 11,000, 3706.
Data 205, Jack, you up? Yeah, I'm here for
If
205.
I had like turbulence when I check in, I'd
American
be
2374, Jack, you
Pelican
there?
4. We're freaking going, man!
Oh, and is that 3706 y'all were talking about the chick?
FedEx 2071, contact Jacksonville Center,
Pretty sure I know who that is.
135.902.
902 for FedEx 2071.
Jacksonville Center, American 2115.
I'm just raw dogging this flight, hand flying the whole way.
There's 3706, contact Tampa, approach 118.15.
The flight director's doing all the work though.
118.15 for 3706, have a good night.
FedEx 131, the speed yours.
Oh, really?
Say again, FedEx 131.
FedEx 131, speed your discretion.
Speed my discretion, FedEx 131.
Reminds me of Hurt.
Oh.
Jacksonville Center, American 2115, cruising flight level 370. 2115, Jack Center, good evening. Good evening. Pilot Club 341, you're clear direct Dades.
Direct Dades, Pelican 341.
Level 411, we vacated flight level 450.
He has no idea what to do with that. He's just
Dude,
busy.
You have forced me to say that every time, and I appreciate it.
He's just busy.
Alright, after one unpredicted touch and go, more predicted than I thought. I've landed and I'm gonna call it.
I'm confused. Is it predicted or unpredicted?
Both.
United 2607. Yeah, 2607.
I could have landed
illegal.
at 115
Hey, we just got a
knots
contact me
and
from
used my brakes,
Jacksonville.
but I had to go around, so
Yeah,
it was an
2607
unpredicted
contact
go
Jackson
around,
on
but it predicted because I also had
127.87.
the option to just go around right
12787, have a good night, United 2607.
Oh no, it stopped my
FedEx
controls
131,
again.
contact Miami Center on 128.22,
No,
good night.
not this crap.
2822, FedEx 131, good night.
November 35 Lima Golf 5, your clearance advisory copy.
Ready to copy.
35 Lima Golf
Alright,
is
have
cleared to the
fun, y'all.
Miami International Airport. As filed, maintain 4000.
Luckily, unplugging it, plugging it back in works.
27010 minutes
Kinda.
after departure. Departure
didn't
on this
work.
frequency. Squawk 3037.
Cleared Miami S file, maintain 4000, 270 and 10. Depart with you, squawk 3037, 35 Lima Golf.
Or 35 Lima Golf, feedback correct. And are you able to accept the intersection departure, runway 7 left at Papa 3?
That's firm, and we're
Oh, now
and ready to go.
Alright, 5 Lima Golf, readback correct. Call me ready and expect 7 left at Papa 3.
We're at Yellington, ready to go.
Oh, sorry. 5 Lima
Might
Golf
have to
from a
disconnect,
7
we'll
left
see.
at Papa 3.
I'll give another 10 seconds.
7 left, Pop 3, Pop 3, 3, 5.
A lot of Papa talk on this
Papa
frequency.
340-ish.
Jacksonville Center, American 2115, requesting to step out for...
There we go, we're good. Fixed it.
Like Senator's trying to yell at you.
American 2115.
He's trying to yell at me because my whole thing stopped working and I'm trying to hand fly. Gotta, you know, emergency disconnect, reconnect the keyboard and mouse to get it to work.
What the heck?
I don't know what's going on, bro.
The MFSS gods have determined that your night will be hell.
Exactly. I mean, I already had one issue where I had to disconnect, reconnect the keyboard and that fixed it. Like to where I couldn't do any controls to the sim at all.
Yeah, I've had weird stuff like that. It sucks.
Sky Blue
I've
1
heard of it happening with like the PMDG 737 or something, but I've never heard of it happening with the CG4.
700 days at 13,000, Sky Blue Radio 1.
And the aircraft on the ground at Jax. Are you guys on my frequency?
Southwest 699, we're on the ground at Jacksonville, taxi runway 8.
Oh, Jackson approach left to rip.
Oh god, this poor
No,
guy.
it did it again. God dang it.
November 5 Lima Golf, fly runway, or turn right heading 180. Runway 7 left at Papa 3, clear for takeoff.
Something doesn't like my sim.
F3 flight on the Golf, we were away from the cockpit, just give us clearance.
5 Lima Golf, turn right heading 180, runway 7 left at Papa 3, clear for takeoff.
Right, 180, 7 left, Papa 3.
Oh yay, and now my avionics need to reconfigure, it looks like. Oh
Pilot
crap.
Club 1496, contact Tampa, approach 118.15, good night.
18.15 for Pilot Club 1496.
Can't even tell which direction I'm going. Or I mean, I kind of can.
American 478, contact Jax, Miami Center 128.22.
Miami Center 128.32, American 478, thank you. Have a good night.
Come on, there we go.
Jacksonville
If it does it
Center,
again, I'm just
American
disconnecting.
65. We're going to disconnect. We'll connect later on down the pike. Thanks for the ETC. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, American 18, good night. Over 5 Lima Golf, radar contact, altitude leaving.
That man is weak.
5 Lima Golf, Clitorex, Myra, Clement,
Maybe you're weak.
1000.
I mean, I am pretty weak.
11,000, 350.
Center Southwest 699, approach runway 08 at Lima.
So 699, fly runway
I
heading
swear,
runway 8,
if my stuff stops working, I'm disconnecting and doing ATC.
Pilot 341, cross days out of maintain 13,000 to Tampa, altimeter 3011.
Days 13,000, Pilot 341. Jesus, bro.
Oh, we don't read the altimeter back here?
Not required. I'll get it later.
Number 5 Lima Golf, contact Orlando approach 24.8, good night.
I'm not sure. if you're in Europe, it is.
I always read it back. I always assumed it was, but it's a.
Well, I mean, it's good to read it back.
1496 Tampa approach 118.5, good night. American 2374, contact Atlanta Center 135. Or correction, 132.9.
I already forgot. Did he say 14,000?
Marcus 297, American 2374, good night.
I'm going down to 13,000.
Contact Atlanta Center 132.907, good night.
Maybe it was 13. I don't know. I'll ask him in a second when my plane's not trying to kill me.
You know, the great thing about this thing recording is I can just like rewind and be like,
Over to 132.97 for Delta 205 Heavy CF.
It's like having that rewind button in the Garmin.
Yeah. One left, one right.
Altitude.
Altitude.
Yeah, it was 1-3.
One left, one right. All right.
Oh, there's the first guard check.
Yep.
I'll be honest, like I would assume I would have heard that more often. What am I trying to say? I haven't heard that as frequently as I thought I would tonight.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 1893.
Yeah, you'd think you'd hear it more often, but you really don't, because a lot of controllers don't really do it.
Was that Delta 1893 calling Jack Center?
You know, it's just send them a contact me.
Yeah, we're.
Well, that's the lazy way out.
We're ready to taxi 14 Jacksonville to.
Actually, I want the right side, not the left side.
Delta 1893 runway 14. Or that's the 1893 heavy runway 14, taxi via Papa November Lima.
Okay, 14 Papa November Lima, Delta 1893.
Delta 699, radar contact, say altitude leaving.
699, passing 500.
Delta 1455, contact Orlando, approach 124.8, good night.
124.8, Delta 1455, good night.
7699, clear direct Bristol, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
Say again for Southwest 699.
Delta 699, clear direct Bristol, climb and maintain, flight level 390.
390 and direct to Bristol, Southwest 699.
There we go. That fixes that.
Jackson Center, phone 4405 with you. Last aircraft calling Jackson Center, say again.
Frontier 4405 is with you at 37,000.
Frontier 4405,
Oh my god.
Got a 2115, Jaxie back.
It's hard to fly a jet single pilot like this.
Yeah, you're having some freaking problems.
Pass up 341, cross Olean, out of maintain 13,000. Can't remember if I shoot that or not.
Cross Olean at 13. We're direct dead as Prodigal 341.
Alright, pass up 341, just descend to maintain 13,000, please.
Descend to maintain 13,000, Prodigal 341.
Tabu 1, cross Olean, out of maintain 13,000.
Olean at 13,000, Tabu 1.
My favorite part about these events is just listening to controllers live die over the course of 1 to 2 hours.
Oh, like I do sometimes?
With you, passing 11,000.
Oh, yeah.
Climbing 16,000.
So this 1506 Jacksonville Center, call maintain federal 360.
360, Southwest 15.
It's just like, what do you mean Sam wants to do the VOR Alpha at Lexington, circle to land, runway 4?
I mean, that's all right if I'm not already down the chute.
Tampa approach 118.15. Good night.
Or to Tampa approach 118.15. Have a good night. Flight level 11.
Try my best to not like die or something. Actually, I don't need 3,000 feet. I need more like 2. This is definitely a struggle here.
Jacksonville Center, American 2115, we are back.
2115, roger.
This Jacksonville Center's definitely been struggling today. Feel bad for him. Because I've been in the same boat.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
I mean, if you think about it, I'm not doing half bad here at this. I mean, my only issue is the sim issues. The plane issues, they're all right, but the sim issues, that's not good. Actually, let me put it to 3,000 because he was going to say Olean at 3,000. So I'm just going to, push the nose down a little bit. I'm just kind of sitting here just staring at the flight director. I almost wanted to return to Jacksonville. I'm like, we're going to do this. Wouldn't be the first time that I've done a flight similar to this. I probably wouldn't have even made it up to 320. Even on a good day, I don't think. Yep, altimeter, I'm just gonna hit B, because I ain't got the brain power right now to not do that. Actually, it's not even letting me.
American 2115, contact Jax 127.87, good night.
It's 3011.
American 2115, it's Jack Center 127.87, good night, happy holidays.
127.7, happy holidays, American 2115.
27.871.
Center, Delta 1893.
Delta 1893, Jack, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to disconnect. I've got a serious
Good evening,
problem here. I'm going to muck it up here. Good night, and thanks for your time.
Good night, Delta 1893.
I just needed to not descend below 13,000.
87 or 127.17?
128.87, good night.
Jacksonville Center, good evening, American 816, heavy at 390.
American 816, Jack Center, good evening.
The winds are coming from my back right.
Altitude.
Altitude, alright. Level off at 13 here in a second.
Alright, down safe in Tampa. Where's the keg?
Shoot, if I drank,
It's in my
I would
aircraft.
need one when I land. Having to hand fly a jet all the way into Tampa? Is my autopilot broke?
I mean, you could hand fly a SOP with camel
Possible
into
341, contact Tampa 118.15, good night.
1815, Pelican 341. I mean, the flight director's putting in a lot of work right now. At least that still works.
That's good.
Walker 1496, turn right heading 270.
This guy's a good controller. I already know who it is.
Was that for Walker 485?
Information Juliet.
Delta 407 Kilo, cross Selman at above 2600. Clear out S1 left approach.
Clear for island approach, Delta 407, Kilo Heavy.
Pilot Club 1496, turn right heading 270.
Right to 270, Pilot 1496.
Walker 495, turn left heading 270.
270, Walker 485.
Why are you climbing, bro?
And yes, my mistake, correction. Pilot Club 1496, turn right heading 270.
We're on turn to 270, Pilot 1496.
Flying over, fellas. 3706. The wind is calm. Runway 14, clear to land.
Actually, isn't this guy a controller that
Runway
usually
14, clear to
does...
land, music
If you're trying to take off
3736.
from Boston now.
Usually does, Habana
just
Center
got
or
home,
whatever,
I'm taking off
Cuba
from,
Center, whatever it's called.
Keystone, 42J.
And tab approach, Pelican 341, 3000 with Papa, or with Juliet.
Then they maintain 2600.
2600, Walker 485.
Pilot Club 1496, descend and maintain 2600.
Descend to 2600, Pilot 1496.
Delta 407 Kilo, connect the Tampa Tower 100.5.
Okay.
Tab approach, Pelican 341, 3000 with Juliet.
Pilot Club 341, thank you for Julia. Expect the LS1 left approach. The altimeter's 3011.
LS1 left, Pelican 341. Dang it, now I gotta redo that.
Why did you get that?
I don't
Pilot
know.
Club 1496.
I wish I would have got the right side.
Turn right heading 340.
I already had that programmed.
2600 to your stoppers. The LS1 left approach.
We're like
Turn right heading 340.
we're both in biz jets, and the guy gave me the RNAV.
Clear the island one
Right.
approach, Pilot 1496.
Walker 495, turn right heading 340, join the one left local.
Do I not have all the waypoints?
340 to join the loop, Walker 485.
Oh, no?
Walker 495,
I have all the waypoints.
to intercept the localizer, turn
The
right heading
chart's
040.
maybe off or something? Or my plane is off? I'm not even sure.
Radio sec.
That'll be fine.
Pilot Club 538, descend and maintain 2600. Turn right heading 270.
2600, right turn 270.
Yeah, I don't even have a bunch of waypoints in here. What the hell? Pelican 341 request lower. We were just given 3000.
Pilot Club 341, the same did at days 1.
Send via Pelican 341. Alright, down to 5.
Pilot Club 1496, connect to Tampa Tower 119.5. Good night.
Tower 19.5, Pilot 1496. See ya.
Walker 495, reduce speed to 170 knots.
170, Walker, 485.
Pilot clock 530, reduce speed to 180 now.
180 knots, Alpha 538.
Walker 495, cross Selman at above 2,600, clear
Yeah, I'm
ILS
missing
1 left
waypoints.
approach.
What the hell?
Element 2,600, cleared ILS 1 left approach, Walker, 495.
And I know technically I am off of the thing right now. What speed did the arrival want? 210. Need speed brake.
Hello, approach Tableau Radio 1 Heavy, check it in, sending you to 13,000 with India.
Walker 538, turn right heading 340, join the 1 left localizer. Pilot clock 538, turn right heading 340, join the 1 left localizer.
Right,
Maybe that guy give me direct to wherever messed up my whole thing. I don't even know.
Sky Blue Radio 1, hello, this is the Tampa approach, expect the ILS 1 left approach. The altimeter 3011, continue the same as the days one arrival.
I need to plug in the approach.
Okay, we'll keep coming. We have the altimeter and 1 left, Sky Blue 1.
Walker 495, maintain 170 knots until the 5-mile final. Contact the Tampa Tower, 119.5. Good night.
170 to a 5-mile final, will contact tower. Good night, Walker, 495.
Delta 5180, turn left heading 270. Delta 5180, turn left heading 270.
Turn left heading 270 for Delta 5180.
Try my best
Delta
here.
5180, continue the same to 2,600.
Descend to 2,600 Delta 5180. And what was the heading again?
Heading 270. Walk pilot clock 538, cross Selman at above 2,600. Clear the
Yeah,
ILS
I
1
skipped
left
like
approach.
4 waypoints there. That's not good. Luckily, he's not mad at me.
Pilot clock 411. Traffic is at your 11 o'clock, 2 miles. Delta A320 heading westbound, maintaining 4,000.
Got traffic, Pilot 411.
Delta 5180, descend and maintain 2,600.
Descend and maintain 2,600.
This is actually a struggle.
Delta 5180, turn right heading 340, join the 1 left localized.
Turn right heading 340.
It's kind of funny. I'm having to solo pilot, you know,
411, turn right heading 340.
hand fly a
Descend and maintain
plane.
3,000.
Right,
And I'm
340
probably
down,
doing
3,000,
better
Pilot
than most VATS and POs do with autopilot.
approach to American 1970, passing 14,000 for 11,000.
American 1970, hello Tampa, expect the ILS 1 left approach, altimeter 3011.
ILS 1 left approach, altimeter 3011, American 1970.
American 1970, center maintain 4,000.
Delta 4,000, American 1970.
Pilot clock 538, connect the Tampa Tower, 119.5, good night.
119.5, Falco 538, good night. Thanks for speaking.
Approach Delta 212, checking on with you. Information India sending through flight level 188.
Delta 12, thanks for India, expect the ILS 1 left, so the center maintain 4,000.
On down to 4,000, we'll expect Alice 1 left, Delta 212.
Delta 5180, cross Selman at above 2,600, clear ILS 1 left approach, maintain 180 knots for greater until the 5 mile final.
Clear 01 left ILS approach, maintain 180 knots until 5 mile final, 15180.
Delta 5180, you overshot the localizer. Come back around, heading 040, rejoin the localizer.
Heading 040 and rejoin the localizer, Delta 5180.
Pilot call 411, reduce speed to 180 knots.
Your speed 180 knots, Pilot 411.
Pilot clock 341, descend and maintain 3,000.
So maintain 3,000, pilot clock 341.
Pilot clock 411, present heading, intercept the 1 left localizer.
Present heading, intercept the 1 left localizer.
Give it the nacho flaps. Could have already done that.
Altitude.
Altitude, 1,000 feet to go.
Pilot clock 341, turn right heading 270.
Right, 270, pilot clock 341. I'm not even picking up the local letters anymore. God damn it. That's not good. I don't really want to have to do this with GPS. Landed at Tampa, nice.
Pilot clock 341, continue right turn heading 340, join the 1 left localizer.
340, doing the 1 left localizer, pilot clock 341.
Delta 5180, maintain 170 knots until the 5 mile final now. Down at the Tampa Tower, 119.5, good night.
Maintain 170 knots until 5 mile final and contact tower at Delta 5180.
Delta 5180, you still with me? You're having issues establishing, you keep going around through the localizers. I see now you're turning north again. And I don't think you can take a visual because we are IFR conditions. And you're speeding up right now, so I don't think you have control of that aircraft. Stay on my frequency, cancel the approach clearance, and then get a hold of your aircraft. You're going too fast now.
Approach Pilot 411, approaching glide slope.
Pilot Club 411, cross the Selman intersection at above 2,600, clear for the ILS 1 left approach.
Crossing Selman at 2,600, clear ILS 1 left approach, Pilot 411.
Delta 5180, turn left heading 270.
Turn heading 270, Delta 51.
Should have already done this part.
Delta 5180, maintain 5,000.
Maintain 5,000, Delta 51.
I have no idea what that intersection was, so I just like said something real quick.
Final approach fixed, I think.
Dude, you
Pilot
gave me the
Club 411, cancel the
one
speed
right.
restriction, and you can go ahead and call
4
the
miles
tower
per your
now,
butthole, turn right, heading
119.5. Have a
340,
good night.
cleared ILS.
Alright,
aspect
speed
approach.
restriction over to tower 119.5, have a great night, Pilot 411.
Pilot Club 341, descend and maintain 2,600.
So maintain 2,600, pilot clock 341.
Oh god.
Altitude.
Pilot Club 341, cross Selman, out above 2,600, clear for the LS1 left approach.
So I'm at about 2,600 cleared, ILS 1 left approach, back up 341. And there's 2,600, I technically busted it by
American
60 feet.
1970, turn left heading 270, expect vectors for the approach.
Left heading 270, American 1970.
Shit, started descending. You guys tell I'm not good at this? Or not the greatest, at least?
Delta 5180, turn left heading 210.
Heading 210, Delta 212.
No, that was for Delta 5180. Delta 5180, turn left heading 210.
Delta 5180 heading 210.
Sky Blue Radio 1 heavy, turn right heading 270, this will maintain 2,600.
270, 2,600, Sky Blue 1.
American 1970, reduce your speed to 170 knots or less.
170 knots or less, American 1970.
Pilot clock 341, maintain 180 knots or 170 knots or greater until the 5-mile final. You can connect to the Tampa Tower 119.5. See ya.
170 knots or greater till 5 over to tower, back up 341.
Good.
Late. Tampa Tower, back up 341, ILS 5 left. Or 1 left. Ah, wrong runway.
Better late than never.
You say standby. Ah, runway's in sight. We're good.
I'm sorry, what was the aircraft checking in?
Back up 341, 1 left.
Aircraft 341, Tampa Tower, continue, wind 3208.
Continue, back up 341.
Southwest 4657, runway 1 left, line up and wing.
4657, line up and wait, 1 left.
Oh.
Aircraft 411, right 1 able, ground point 7.
That is,
Ground point 7, Puckle 4 left.
Jeff.
Tampa Tower, UPS 2 and 2, holding short, 1 right, full length, ready to go.
Yeah, 212, Tampa Tower, roger.
I'm trying to butter it.
Southwest 4657, traffic 4-mile final, fly Roma heading, wind 3208, runway 1 left to pick off. Runway heading, runway 1 left to pick off, traffic.
I'm the traffic. Come on, Jeff.
Welcome 341, traffic final Raleigh, wind 3208, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, back up 341. They don't have an ASDEX at Tampa, right? I mean, that makes me think they don't, the way they didn't clear me to land. Why am I always doing this on short final? I'm doing my approach numbers on short final, where I'm parking on short final, or just go to signature. Tampa should have an ASDEX? Dude, I thought they didn't. At least the way
4657, contact departure.
The way this guy, maybe it doesn't have safety logic or something. Yeah, that, you know, I was set up for the right side and they gave me for the left. And hi, I don't know if you've been here, but my autopilot hasn't worked this entire flight. So the flight director's been pulling overtime.
Tower, Sky Blue Radio 1 heavy, checking in on the approach for 1 left.
Sky Blue Radio 1, Tampa.
Nothing gives me more anxiety and gas than taxiing at a big airport like this.
Okay, 3 left, clear to land, Sky Blue 1. Sky Blue 1 to around.
Sky Blue Radio 1, runway 1 left, clear to land.
1 left, clear to land, Sky Blue Radio 1.
Have a good night.
See ya!
Made it on the ground though. I'm gonna go Whiskey 5.
American 2250 Tampa Tower. Helicopter 341, right 18, ground point 7.
Ground point 7, right, Pelican 341. Said that in the wrong order, but whatever.
57, if you still with me, departure 135.5.
The whole plane past the line, there we go.
Thomas R. American 1970, all is 1 left, 10 miles.
Yeah, 22 heavy, wind 3208.
Tampa ground, left 320, Airbus type 820, and at stand 75 with information Zulu, requesting off clearance to Miami.
Left aircraft calling call sign only.
Left 320.
Yeah, Tampa Pelican 341, we're off on Whiskey 5 going to signature.
Alright, fellas, have a good one. Go to the next
ground,
one.
welcome to Tampa, taxi parking via Whiskey, Victor 2, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie, hold short runway 1 right at Sierra.
Yeah, Whiskey Victor 2 at Juliet, Charlie, hold short 10 Charlie Pelican 341.
Wow, you didn't screw it up like I did. Woo!
I didn't even write it down.
Oh, look at me. I could remember things.
No, it's more just I'm reading the chart.
Yeah.
Ground 3432.
I didn't do my homework.
Looking for IFR to Miami as filed.
I did my homework for the departure. And then my plane didn't work.
3432, Tampa
Pay
ground,
more
hello.
attention
You're
to the
cleared
Celtics
to the Miami
game.
Airport. Gandhi 8
Tampa ground, Parkway 411, after Middle Airport, request for a progressive taxi.
He'll give you taxiways anyways. Most that's how most VATS controllers do it.
5.5, block 5345.
I've never actually asked for progressive taxi.
I try to teach my students well how to do it.
The Gandhi departure, Sabi transition, climb initially 6,000, expect 230 to him at that departure, and your bit squawk code.
That's better. 3432 heavy squawk 5345.
Is that an A380? Do A380s fly out of Tampa? Bro, do A380s fly out of Tampa?
Foxtrot Tango 320 requesting clearance.
Are you passing that guy too?
I think so.
Roger.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Slow ground, Skyblue Radio 1 heavy off of 1 left.
Wingspan, double decker.
Charlie 39.
Luckily, I'm a small little plane. I can fit under that wing.
Skyblue Radio 1, Tampa ground, welcome to Tampa. Taxi to parking via
a small little slow plane.
Bravo 1 Golf.
Okay, Whiskey, Bravo 1 Golf, Skyblue Radio 1.
Dude, nothing gets my motor going more than like looking down the approach and seeing like 4 planes on final there.
Nothing gets me going like I'm on short final and I see like 6 planes waiting for me to land.
It's all one.
I'm like, I am the most important in the room.
Ground Walker 495, request push on the Victor.
Your moment.
Walker 495 push, start approved, call protection.
Couldn't get managed speed to work in the
Push first on
Phoenix.
Victor, call protection. 495.
Also, nothing makes me happier than hearing like a pretty young controller that just like knows what the hell he's doing.
Yes. It's me your call center. Is it
freaking
Lafayette
awesome.
Regional?
It's LFC 330.
This ground guy like is with it.
It's Lima Foxtrot Tango 2 everything correct.
That's a Lima Foxtrot Tango 320 clearance available. Advise ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Is this the runway or the
Cleared
taxi?
to the Miami
This is the taxi.
Airport. Gandhi 8 departure,
remember
stage
giving things back?
transitions, and then filed. Official climb to 6,000. Expect flight level 230 and 10.
It was one time I was flying into Philly and then out of Philly after that. The departure controller sounded like he was like 14. This dude had his S3.
That's amazing.
Clear to Miami as follows via the Gandhi 8 departure, safe transition, fly initial climb 6,000 feet. Expect flight level 230.
That autopilot issue. This is why you test it on the ground.
Squawk 5140 to Quad 320.
So are we in ZJX
Is that
or
correct?
ZMA?
Runway 1 left.
Miami.
At your discretion, call
Okay,
taxi.
thank you.
Runway 1 left, push start at your own discretion. Call taxi to Quad 320.
I get to breathe now after hand flying that whole thing.
Stand by.
I feel like you would definitely have multiple pilots if you had to do that. I'll cut you a piece.
Pilot Club 411 cross runway 1 right at Sierra, Sierra parking.
Cross runway 1 right at Sierra, Sierra parking, Pilot Club 411, have a good night.
Pilot Club 341 cross runway 10 at Charlie, cross runway 1 right at Sierra, Sierra parking, good night.
10 at Charlie, 1 right at Sierra, Pilot Club 341. I'm assuming they have an SOP to do a double runway crossing.
Like he even knew to hold you there before moving them over here because I was here.
Yeah.
Wow, what a guy.
Was that Moonraker 1477?
Moonraker, huh?
Frequency, Moonraker 1477 Super.
Pick me up at the
Yeah, who
airport.
just calling for taxi? I'm so sorry.
American 416, sir.
American 416, runway 1, right taxi via Gulf 1, Charlie, cross runway 10 at Charlie.
Gulf 1, cross 10 Charlie, American 416.
I want to check behind you, Sam.
American
Oh, you trying to smell my tailpipe, dude?
Move American 1970.
Yeah, APU exhaust fumes.
Hold on, I gotta keep my tires warm.
Oh, we always got gate 44, American 1970.
1977.
You doing signature or shelter?
Bravo, Bravo 1 Golf.
Chicken bacon me right now, dude?
Bravo, Bravo 1 Golf parking, American 1970.
But you doing signature or shelter?
I don't know where anything is, so I'm going right here.
Stop around, Moonraker 147.
I would describe where it is, but I kind of can't. I mean, I have the scenery. I see where they are.
I don't know where anything is.
But I got the scenery when it was cheap.
Toe brakes anymore.
And Moonraker 1477 Super. Tampa ground,
yeah, I need to buy another.
Left.
Yeah, I ain't going to signature though.
Oh, looks like I'm taxiing into something else via your screen, so I don't think so.
Yeah.
Tampa cannot take A380, so that'll be at pilot's discretion.
Oh, he even knows how to deal with an A380, dang.
Whiskey 101 left.
Dude, he's freaking on it.
Yeah, you know what's cool about my place? I got an overhang I can probably park under. Because I'm a small enough jet.
So it'll be at pilot's discretion for your wingtips.
Yo, girl, I was looking at your overhang.
The taxi is going to be at pilot.
I don't know if that's a... I don't think that's a compliment. That's the opposite of a compliment.
Ground
Maybe it's
Walker
like
495, ready for taxi.
Walker 495, runway 1, left taxi via Victor 3
You're
Whiskey.
going under the freaking banner there? That's...
Hell yeah!
Taxi via Victor 3 Whiskey, Walker
That's pretty glorious. It's like passing the marathon line there. At the end of the... Oh, wow! Wow, look at that thing, dude. It's like a big, stupid hotel for jets.
You never seen an overhang like this?
Happy holidays, good night.
I'm sure I have, but...
If you get the freeware scenery for Indy Executive, it has one. Oh, the lights are so bright I can't see my screens.
Thing's pretty bougie.
3432 heavy.
Well, that was a great flight. I have to pee so bad. I did not use a catheter this flight. I really should have.
The hell? Why is Sam like this, bro?
Just do it through the window.
Through the wall!
Are my lights still on? God, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna leave before I get manned from Pilot Club. See y'all.
I could do that.
Take care now.
Yeah, bro, my lights aren't even turning off. This plane is just broken. The lights are just still on. Oh my god. I don't know if the 2024 version would have been any better. I wouldn't have been able to look outside that easily because of all the flickering textures. Anyways, I'm gonna hit disconnect. Do I want to do another flight to Miami? Because by the time I get there, all the HC is gonna be offline. It'll be 11 Eastern. Yeah, I might go mess with David Yoder down in Memphis. Or up in Memphis, I guess. It's up north. Could do ZID, but here's the thing. I'm controlling tomorrow. And the next day. And tomorrow, so far, there. Let me check. Gosh. Yeah, so far I am the only one slated for center, which I mean I'm somewhat okay with, especially because it's 3 different airports and not just one. But we'll see how that goes. Okay, what do I want to fly? So I have to call all the events? Of course you are. Oh, and I gotta plug in my phone. It's about to die. It was low battery on, like, the downwind. And now, 18% battery. I mean, not the worst. You're 75% of the way there. Well, if you do a tier 3 sub, you know, you get more channel points, right? You get like double the normal amount. Tier 1, I think, is like plus 20% or 10% or something. Just saying. That is an option. You've got Prime. Well, that doesn't mean you can't pay for a sub. I bet you Twitch would allow it. Just for you to upgrade it. What do I want to fly? You know what I want to do? I want to fly to an airport I've never gone to before. That's not too far from Memphis. Just because. Come on, give me all the charts, please. Not one to do it. Come on. I think it's this airport. No, it's not. That one? I don't remember which one it is. Is it that? I don't remember which one it is, and I can't see it. These things are, you know what? I can use a Navigraph and then just let, oh, you guys can't even see it, god dang it. Well, SkyVector wasn't working. But now if I go here, just find where the airport is. There it is. Oh, it is BYH. Maybe I selected the one next to BYH. So right there is the flight plan. I do the Memphis TAC and it still doesn't want to load. Come on, SkyVector. Gotta work with me. He doesn't want to work with me today, I guess. Well, I guess I'm doing my planning in Navigraph. Alright, there's all that. We're gonna take a prop. But which prop? I haven't found the Duke in a while. That could be an option. With the TBM. Where's the... He's on Memphis Center. Is it like visual conditions out here? Clear. I might even go VFR. Just because. Where'd my Navigraph go? Oh, it's that one. Duh. I was already looking at it. So, I mean, I don't need to plan anything because I'm going to go VFR. Just, you know, have the airport charts here. We're going to go up to... Is it... It's not Millionaire, is it? No. I forgot what it is. Wilson Air, that's it. WA. Yeah, I was trying to think of what the scratch pattern tree is we do for the approach controllers. It's WA, Wilson Air. Oh, it kind of... Then I zoomed and it stopped loading. God dang it. Yeah, this is just all sorts of cursed right now. So, I want to go fly the Duke. I haven't actually, yes, I have tried the Duke in 2024. It works. I need to go back and, like, retest it, though. Where's the Duke? It's up further. I need to go back and retest it, though, because I did seem to have an issue. I need to see if that one issue... I've already forgot what the issue even was. But I need to test if it still does it. Yeah, delivery doesn't matter. And of course, Wilson Air, you can't actually spawn there with the payload scenery, so I just gotta go here and then slew over. Miami's got so many planes in the area. What if this flight, it would be like radar vector to join 355, radar from Memphis, north to direct, yeah. But if I'm VFR, I get to do some sightseeing, maybe go follow the river or something. Actually, that's a good idea. Go follow the Mississippi. And about the time we get to, like, this airport there, I'll go up there. Because why not? Alright, gotta change the controls out. And now we identify as a turboprop. And I'm VFR, I don't need to follow a flight plan. Oh, is my track IR not working? Now it is. We're good, no biggie. Connector to that sim. Yeah, I won't be the pilot club. We'll just do 10 whiskey. Bravo 60 Tango. Of course, we're the turbine version, the better version. Yes, I know my flight plan is not the same as or my call sign is not the same as the one that I filed a flight plan with. I'm aware. I like to turn on the lights in the back. Gives me just a little bit of light up in the front. checklist items. At least the ones I remember. Alright, 6. We're good. Yes, you're on starter. Actually, technically, I'm supposed to have that off. Wait for, was it 15% NG? I'm pretty sure it is. And then the temperature shoots up. I imagine that's what it's like when you're caught on fire. Except there's way more pressure in there. Start the left side. Actually, dang, I keep forgetting to turn things off. That's 52% NG. Off starter on, or not starter on. What are the things called? Close the window because it gets loud out there. And then I don't need any of these. I'll just turn them off. Don't need them. Lights are on. My beacon technically wasn't even on. I'm an amateur. Actually, I need to disconnect real quick. Because I am not at this place. And just because, I'm gonna stick myself under here. Just because. Yes, I know, my call sign is wrong. I get it, I get it. Get it. Alright, I don't remember what altitude they usually give. I'm just gonna put in like 3,500, 2,500. We'll see what they actually give me, if anything. Alright, oh, Memphis Approach is online. Yeah, they are. Alright. 125.8. Got them on ATIS 12775.
5-4 Zulu. West 200 at 5. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 5. 2.2. Altimeter 3020. Simultaneous visual approaches in use runway 36 left. 3FIXC. 3FIXR. Simultaneous departures in use runway 36 left. 3FIXC. Operate.
I'm just turning that off. Actually, 21.5. Yeah, so what? You say yes? Thanks for the sub, bro. We got 36 right, all that stuff. I'm gonna request a Papa intersection departure. I could probably do Yankee too, but I don't know the runway remaining there. Papa at least would probably be enough. Caps lock key broke. Oof. Well, you should look into getting that fixed. Memphis departure, number
Can I
341
fly?
Sierra Whiskey, Wilson Air
Hello,
VFR
go
request.
soy, soy, boy, go soy, fly into soy, soy, blades, go soy, boy, boy.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Memphis departure. Go ahead with your request.
Yeah, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, we're a Bravo 60 Tango. Request following to Bravo Yankee Hotel at 6,500, and we have Oscar ready for taxi. Well, he'll get back to me in a second.
I got competition now. PBI 8 is info TO253Z. 3375
approach FedEx 637 heavy, like to request lower.
FedEx 637 Heavy, you are cleared to descend via the arrival.
Okay, roger, center, clear this just down to 10,000.
Yeah, you can go ahead and descend via the arrival.
Okay, roger that. Cleared to arrival, FedEx 637 heavy.
Well, putting the parking brake on. Sounds like it's going to be a second for him to put all that information in.
Alright, headed off. Safe landings.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, you've got your clearance, advise ready to come.
Alright, copy, 10 Whiskey. Not a clearance.
341 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared out of the Memphis class Bravo airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 2,500. Departure frequency 132.55, squawk 0331.
Closing? Huh, alright. After clearing the Memphis class Bravo at or below 2,500, departure 13255, squawking 0331, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
341 Sierra Whiskey, read back at correct. Expect runway 36 right for departure, call for taxi.
Alright, 36 right, and you sure that's departure frequency, or are you just thinking you're still in Memphis Center?
Well, the departure frequency is going to be with me, 125.8.
Alright, you said 3255.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry.
Alright, well, 1 Sierra Whiskey is ready to taxi with Oscar from Wilson Air, and we'd like a Papa intersection departure.
341 Sierra Whiskey, taxi to runway 36 right via Yankee, and expect to be a Papa intersection departure.
Runway 36 right at Papa via Yankee, 1 Sierra Whiskey. Well, it's not Yoder on blast. This isn't Yoder. This is the approach controller. Different guy. Now, the problem is I can't see where exactly I'm supposed to go. There it is. There's no lights.
200. FedEx 1813 Heavy, Memphis altimeter 3020. Information Oscar is current if you want to pick that up. Expect runway 36 right.
We'll expect 36 right, and we have Oscar on board, FedEx 1813 Heavy.
Thank you.
I don't even need Papa, though, is the thing. I mean, I probably could do Yankee too, I just don't really want to push it. Because I don't remember exactly how much I need for this plane. You ain't stupid, Sam. You just gotta sometimes think a little bit more. Would you do another flight? I don't know. It's up to you.
No.
No. Dude's just spending all of his points. Jeez. He's like, I've got points to burn.
FedEx 637 Heavy, turn left heading 080, vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 3000.
Plus 080 and vectors for approach down to 3000, FedEx 637 Heavy.
If this guy does things by the book, he'll give me a right turn off the runway.
Good evening, Memphis approach, FedEx 2071 Heavy, descending through
I missed my turn almost.
10,000, descending via the Van 3 arrival with information Oscar.
FedEx 2071 Heavy, Memphis
Your
approach.
point,
Good evening,
Rich?
the Memphis altimeter 3020.
How many points you got?
For Oscar, expect runway 36 right.
Are we able to do 27 by any chance? If not, we can do 36 right.
FedEx 2071.
You only have
I've got
2,000?
another one on the arrival in the northeast, so I'd like to keep you on 36 right if that's all right with you.
No worries, 36 right. FedEx 2071.
Thank you, sir. FedEx 20. FedEx 637, continue that left turn now heading 030.
Continue left 030, FedEx 637
And
Heavy.
Robo, that right there's how many I have. Screenshotted straight off my chat. Memphis Belk, number 1 Sierra Whiskey, we got ready to go.
341 Sierra Whiskey, wind 200 at 5. Runway 36 right at Papa, cleared for takeoff. Fly runway heading.
36 right, clear for takeoff, runway heading, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
FedEx 637 heading to Memphis Airport is going to be at your 10 to 11 o'clock, 14 miles advised.
Roger, we have the field in sight, FedEx 637 Heavy.
I'm sure Skyman probably has like over 100,000.
Cleared the visual 36 left, FedEx 637 Heavy.
Okay, so he didn't give me a right turn like he would have, or even the left turn. Rolling takeoff, because I don't need nothing special. Almost over torque the engine there. You're up. Yeah, totally could have done Yankee too. Indy's online? Yeah, I saw that. Who is it? Ah, I know who that is. I know that's CID. Of course, he doesn't want his name being said, because he's signed into CID. So I ain't saying it. Bro, why is my left engine, like, weaker than my right or something? I don't know. Maybe they actually simulate that. 1 Sierra Whiskey is 2,500.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Memphis to Mark here, radar contact. Remain VFR and resume, actually climb to 6,500.
I will maintain VFR at 6,500, 1 Sierra Whiskey.
FedEx 2071, fly heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000.
Oh, my flaps were still down there. Whoops. Wait, oh crap, I did exceed the torque. Ah, crap. That ain't good. Got to get to the shop. Just a casual 4,000 feet a minute in a Duke. Commercial 1 Sierra Whiskey, do you want us on course?
341 Sierra Whiskey, I was just about to call you. Yeah, you are resume on navigation, cleared on course.
No, Nav 1 Sierra Whiskey. For your information, we'll be just following the Mississippi.
Roger. FedEx 637 Heavy went to, never mind, tower's on, so hang on.
Tower's on, hang on. Wait, they are? I don't see the ground.
FedEx 637 Heavy, wind 200 at 5, runway 36 left, clear to land.
That's
clear to land 36 left, FedEx 637 Heavy.
It is kind of hard to see the Mississippi right now, but that's fine. Why am I just behind the planes tonight? Plural. Not even this plane. Even the CJ4 I was a little behind. Oh yeah, I can't even see the river out here at all. Wow, I can follow it on the digital display there, I guess. Or just follow where the lack of lights are. Or even better, this is 2020, not 2024. I can go set it to a different date and time. I can kind of see it now. Exactly as the moon. Right above me. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely dark. The outside air temperature. Got like 38. I think that's Celsius, I'm pretty sure. Bro, can I get rid of this somehow?
FedEx 2071 Heavy, turn left heading 250 vectors for traffic.
Left heading 250 for FedEx 2071.
Wow, when I come here, the first thing I see is Yoder on So, the story behind that is Robo had a misunderstanding. I've already forgot what exactly happened, but it was the approach controller here giving me the wrong departure frequency. He gave me center instead of approach.
Heavy has vacated 36 left on taxiway Mike.
FedEx 637 Heavy, contact Memphis ground 121.9er.
And Robo thought
ground
he was you.
FedEx 637 Heavy, have a good night.
Because he ain't paying attention. Should be getting handed off in probably 2 or 3 minutes. And more legs, nice. I went over to play some Sea Power Blast Nerds on the Oceans. There we go, 2,000 RPM on the prop. Other game. What is this? Huh. Interesting. I'm trying to make the dots touch in this game. Of course. I'm disappointed I can't see the Mississippi River that easily right now. I'm gonna change it to like change the time of day a little bit here. Damn, bro, it got dark about 5 o'clock.
280, descend to maintain 2000.
Right heading 280, descend to maintain 2000, FedEx 1813.
I need to go fly and CID at
Whiskey, contact Memphis Center, 132.55, CSD.
3255, 10 Whiskey. What's the CTAF at this airport? I'm not even sure. $22.7. Memphis Center, number 3410 Whiskey, 6,500.
3410 Whiskey, Memphis Center, welcome to Blytheville altimeter 3017.
3017, 10 Whiskey. Actually, is that a normal just altimeter they just give, or did he give me a special one? I'm gonna bring up VATSPY real quick. Oh yeah, it's the airport right next to the Air Force Base here. There's a weather station there called Blytheville. Alright. I was about to say, I don't think this one has one. This long-ass runway. 11,600 feet. Actually, what should I do in terms of getting in here? JBR the one that's next to there? No, HKA.
Southwest 699 is any establishment.
Roger.
Confirm clear to land.
Southwest 699, wind is 180 at 6, runway 2, center, clear to land.
So south flow is probably what I'm going to do at this airport. That's fine. Into the downwind and all that stuff. Makes it easy. You know, this may not be 2024, but it's still looking pretty good. 2020, it still looks great. Despite either of their quirks. funny. It makes it look like all my lights are turned off, and they're really not. I've got strobes and nav on, Beag and Recog, and the rest are actually off. Mississippi just keeps on going. Yeah, there was Slant Out Adventures. He did his little river run thing all the way from like where the Mississippi kind of starts north of Minneapolis, all the way down to Louisiana over several streams in a 152. That's crazy. But then again, that's something that I feel like I would do, maybe. I'm gonna go like almost straight north from here, because we're next to that one field that I can't currently see, but it's out there, wherever it is. And right there, there is Memphis Center's longest runway. Got it in sight.
Memphis Center, Delta 4525 with you at flight level 130, climbing to flight level 160.
Delta 4525, Memphis Center, welcome, climb, maintain, flight level 300.
Climb and maintain, flight level 300, 4525.
Go
699, welcome to Nashville, X-ray when able.
I'm just going to call it Arkansas traffic, I guess. Or Blytheville traffic. I call it Blytheville. Actually, then you have municipal. Yeah, so Arkansas traffic. You got the little municipal there.
Contact
international right there.
9.35.
Somehow international. Probably goes to Mexico or Canada or something. Maybe possibly somewhere in the Caribbean or something like that. I don't know.
10 Whiskey, Arkansas International is at your 12 to 11 o'clock in 16.5 miles.
It's inside. Cancel flight following 10 Whiskey.
10 Whiskey, Roger. Free change proofs, cog VFR, got fly.
VFR, free change proof, 10 Whiskey. Now, do I want to fly this all the way to like Louisville or something? That's a long ways away. 240 miles. I could do it.
Arkansas traffic, Pilot Club 069 on approach to runway 000.
To runway 36, basically. VFR, freaking change approved. I'm just gonna monitor. We don't really need to broadcast at this airport. No one's here. You know what I might do? Should I file an IFR to Louisville or something? Or Bowman? I could real quick. The only thing is SkyVector doesn't like... Oh, it just loaded. All of a sudden. Okay. I do a touch and go in here, and then... Actually, what's the winds around right now? Oh, tailwind. Okay, that'll help a lot. Let's see, from Blytheville to Louisville, it's 242 miles. I could probably do that in about an hour. Do I want to do that though? Yeah, I could. What's my current airspeed there? 200. 200 there, so we'll put in 200 at flight level 270. It can't compute the climb. Yeah, it says 52 minutes there, but that's if I'm doing a normal flight, which the Duke doesn't really do that well. I almost thought I lost the runway there for a second. 45 to the left downwind. You know, I guess that was Sam's last time of doing the text-to-speech thing without paying for it. You know, Sam, if you do, like, channel points, or even you can do sounds when you sub and stuff, there's all of that. You can make use of it. Slow down a bit here. Like being pushed to the side a little bit. Actually, I can see in the GPS there's a little ground track arrow thing. Is that... Oh, you did? I didn't realize it. I can actually go check what you did. Did you... No, I don't think you did. There's nothing in there that tells me you did. You just did a normal text-to-speech. But you could do sound effects and all sorts of things with that. Still out flying around, Sam? Hey, you know what? I was going to do the whole go to Louisville thing, but that's going to take a while. And I am hungry because I haven't eaten since about 3 o'clock. Because I went and did kind of a late lunch thing with a friend. And I kind of want to eat the leftovers from that because I'm hungry. I am on a very wide pattern. I just realized how wide this pattern is. Because, I mean, this runway is massive. You know, it's the longest runway in the Memphis Center airspace. Or so I've been told. I've never been here, that's kind of why I wanted to even come here. You know what? This sunlight thing is getting annoying. We're gonna change it a bit. There we go. Need to actually slow the hell down and drop some flaps. I know you don't like it when my gear's not down. Stop your yapping. When I go idle throttle and the gear's not down, I know you don't like it. As I'm about to stall the aircraft almost. So you know, it's kind of funny. You know, this is a long runway, and I'm about to do a stall landing on it probably. Or no, I am. Not probably. I'm gonna attempt to. The only thing is nighttime does make that slightly harder. Yeah, I could have definitely done it earlier. Oh, and apparently the runway's closed on flight sim. I don't know if it is in real life. I might need to check on that. And use barely any of the runway. Of course we're going to do more touch and goes, though. Because why not? Although something I want to check real quick before I hit the throttle here is this airport. Is there any like notice for the runway actually being closed? Publicly owned. This airport has been surveyed by the National Geodetic Survey. No fee charged for service after hours. Yeah, so you could totally land here. Going to delivery, contact Memphis at a phone number. Taxiway Alpha between Bravo and Delta. Takeoff and landing available to military aircraft. 24-hour self-serve, dawn to dusk. Active. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to mean. Now, whatever. We're gonna go for another stop and go. Because why not? Yeah, this definitely isn't supposed to be closed. I went way too high there. I mean, not my best landings ever, but the whole point is just how many times can I do a touch and go? Or a stop and go, really. A touch and go would probably be more. Lights weren't even on. I need to pull the throttle earlier than that. I'm just slamming the nose wheel on the ground too. Do I have room for another? I mean, we have what? Is that 2,000 feet left when you get to the yellow lights on the side, and then red is 1,000. Yeah, I got enough. Oh, I didn't even do full flaps that time. You can rotate way earlier than I thought you could. Oh, am I gonna make it? Nope, nope, we're going around. I don't have enough runway. I thought I did. I'm just gonna keep the gear down and the flaps 1. I don't even need to go to the beginning of the runway, really. But should I? Alright, engines out. Land it. Putting flaps in to try and help get to the runway here. Come on, I overshot it, dang it. And I'm stalling. Ah, dang, that hurt. But then again, any landing you can walk away from is a good landing, right? I'd say I could walk away from that one. What even is this? Ah, there it is. And we're clear. Well, not yet. Now we're clear. Dang, they apparently, I guess this picture was taken during COVID or something where they parked a crap ton of jets here. That's what that looks like. On the satellite imagery. And the G750 or whatever doesn't have anything for the airport there. Pretty cool someone made scenery for this airport for it being the longest runway in ZME. Of course, a lot of people don't know, you know, the abstract concepts of all the different centers and stuff that are around. It's not normally a thing people know. You know, it is somewhat disappointing. But then again, most people don't get this into ATC. This is good. I forgot that I had this song. One of the instrumentals. Alright, there we go. Wrapped up. Go disconnect from BatSim. Alright, well, I'm hungry. I'm ready to go get some food. If you guys haven't already, come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow we'll be doing some air traffic control for Home for the Holidays. You know, the Chicago / Milwaukee / what is it, Midway event. Should be fun up there. And so far, I am the only guy in Indy Center. Looks like Cincinnati Tower Ground and Delivery are going to be online tomorrow. Actually, let me check on this. On the website it says that. Oh yeah, and in the Discord. Okay. I thought maybe it was SDF before. It was probably changed last second or something. Alright, well, if you've missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube. It'd be good if you can check those out. And then we'll go find someone to raid so I can go heat up my leftovers here. My B-dubs from earlier. What I usually do, I get like 20 wings. Usually eat about 10 of them at B-dubs, 10 of them later. This is how it works. But I go raid Foxtrot. Find the Optica. I should do that sometime. Because I think there's one in 2024 that's there by default. I feel like that'd be pretty fun to fly. What the heck's going on there? He's like blowing up all the dust. Yeah, we're already ending a meeting. I know it's only like, you know, noon for you, I think. Do the timestamps go that direction, or is it 10 p.m. or 10 a.m.? I don't remember which way it went. Alright, well, stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here, the follow button on Flox's stream. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some air traffic control.